out of the way. All right, so hi everybody, welcome to the next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. I got a little bit ahead of myself. If you're watching this on YouTube, we have started the run, as you can see here, but this is the team that we are running today. It is an all super stealth team, right? We've got Runaway, who is running as the survivor. We've got an intrepid duelist. We've got a knight sworn grave robber and a sergeant man-at-arms. This is the old man and his granddaughters. We're gonna go take on Act 3. This is the stealth ops team. I had a lot of fun running this the other day on my own time, and I want to see if I can get it to pop off again. So this is a super fun team, and hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, do consider subscribing to the channel if you like this kind of content, or come over to the Twitch stream where you can actually see me build the teams and do all that fun stuff before we get into the run. So let's get into it, and thanks everybody. Yeah, say hi to YouTube, everybody. You can say hi to YouTube up there. So, all right, let's get into it. Yeah, this team, I had a lot of fun with this team. It's just kind of a goofy team for sure. So the waifu army is real. Yeah, I know. Old man went out and like found some love. So things I'm gonna want to upgrade early are definitely gonna be anything that helps us with our dodge, of course, because dodge doesn't work in this game. It's actually a complete and utter fabrication. But you know, that is just the way that it is. Hey, look, sometimes dodge works, so hey, that's cool. I'm gonna laugh when this team doesn't pop off at all like it has been for me. And that's just gonna be funny. So, hello, it's all YouTube viewers except for Sharpshot fans. Ooh, calling them out. Calling it like you see it. So the one thing I will probably also want to upgrade quickly is Fleisch, just because it does give us the, it doesn't remove our dodge like it is right now. And we obviously want dodge because, you know, we're running Intrepid, and that's something that we want. So early on, this team is definitely a little bit risky. We need to kind of get things taken care of. I'm just gonna go ahead and defend her here because they're gonna focus her, and I don't want that. Even though she does have the dot resistance now, so she'd probably be fine. Well, she'd be taking a lot of damage, and that's not good. No, you're supposed to have the dot resistance. What is this? No! Waifu army, simp harder for BB by following the socials. Yeah, you should simp harder for me by following my socials. 9 to 12. Decent chance we kill. Let's see if we can get rid of him. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm supposed to have this. And run and hide. Oh god. I need the regen. So yeah, obviously one of the biggest issues of this team is healing. It does cause some problems, so. My veins, they burn, and not the good way. She likes the good way of burning. You know, that nice way of being burned.
Are you shaken? There is so much
worse things we want to upgrade very quickly. I think we're gonna go ahead and focus on getting, we definitely want lunge upgraded because lunge unupgraded is boring. Particularly using running survivor over arsonist, by the way, just because I like the dodge. And because I want to try running past so that I don't just, like, arsonist is good, but I just want to try running other paths. Maybe that's not meta. I don't know. It's definitely not meta, but it is what it is. So either we're going to go with meditation or we're going to go with Fleisch. Now, I'm kind of tempted to go with Fleisch, even though we do lose out on the dodge plus, because this does allow us to not have to remove dodge when we're moving forward, and I think having 50% dodge is better than removing all of our dodge, so let's go with that.
Conventional fare.
Oh, and then the other thing I did with this team is Crocodilian, because Crocodilian is kind of cracked on this. Though we could go for a Sagear and Slime. I'm gonna go Crocodilian. It was super fun, so I'm gonna roll with that. A Sagear is gonna be good for us, and smoke bombs. We want some healing items. We definitely want food, of course, as well. So let's go ahead and get that. And then that's probably enough for now.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you
always go for Doggo
go.
because relationships carry runs. They do. They absolutely do. There's nothing wrong with just going with the dog. Like, the dog is a damn good pet option. I absolutely agree. Do you ever run Shambler Pet? Sometimes. I have to be in the mood for it, you know?
Many forks in the road.
Healing received from skills for clearing out the Sprawl layer. I don't think that's something that we're going to really have much value doing. I'd rather not go to the Sprawl right now. I think we're going to go this way. We'll see what we can get here. Last time I did this run, we got really lucky with trinkets, so that was definitely a part of how I was doing. Pet is Crimson Tick because big number go brrrr. You know, people either love the tick or hate the tick. I'm now indifferent on the tick. I used to hate the tick, but since they upped it to like 8%, excuse me, and it's a little better now, it's fun. Dog is good, but not very fun. Yeah, I think that's a good way of putting it. Kyrogen here is a good find. If we can get the apron, that's going to be really good for us because we do have a pretty squishy team and we don't have a lot of healing. So having ways to turn dots into healing is going to be really good for us if we can get that. So we're going to go for the Kyrogen early here. Plus the mastery points are nice. So hopefully people want to fight. Okay, one person wants to fight. Bonnie always makes me giggle with her orphan path. Like, what's your specialty, orphan? What's your specialty? My parents died extra good. All right, Batman, calm down. Take a chill pill. Hey, mate, how's it going? Welcome on in. The blood is my one-stop shop to shotting skeevers. I mean, I don't blame you. They need to be one-shot. They don't deserve to live. Funny that if I remember, it had 8% chance for quite some time. Yeah, they just never changed it from 5 to 8. Yeah, that is absolutely true. Everyone say hi to Fwed. If you don't know who Fwed is, this is Fwed. We call the ghoul Fwed. Why do we call the ghoul Fwed? Because we hate Fwed. And we want him to burn. The blood is so tasty. The blood do be tasting pretty good. Let's just be real here. Fuck you, Fwed. That was rude. You shouldn't say things like that to Fwed. Fwed's a nice guy. Really stand up. This is where Hearthlight would obviously come in pretty clutch, but we don't have it, so. I use a Shrek skin Fred in DD1. Oh, that's excellent. I love that. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and force the stress into him. And let's get a good bit of damage here. So, of course, every time we do this, we're buffing damage every time we move. The stealth is just going to lower who can get hit here, so Hal 5 times in a row once. Yeah, that does happen sometimes, and it's super not fun. It's definitely not an enjoyable time. Yeah, we're probably going to get a meltdown, which is great. I love that for us. The Runaway got buffed in the tester. Yes, Runaway has some buffs in this version. Yep. I mean, Fwed, yeah, they gave Fwed a Shrek skin. Oh, Fwed, yeah, you didn't say the right kind of Fwed. You gotta say Fwed. His name is Fwed. Hey, double dodge on the horror is great, except for the fact that obviously procced on the person who's gonna get the least. Whatever, we're gonna get a meltdown here, right? Like, that's pretty much guaranteed. So, we just kind of deal with it. Only the galaxiest of brains. All right, Resolute, early Resolute to start the runoff. Okay, all right. I wish it would get rid of horror if you did this. Like, I think that would be like a valid thing. Like, hey, you have horror when you melt down. Like, let's maybe like not. Like, maybe you deserve to not have horror, like, for a little bit. Just a little bit though.
A breakthrough.
She's up to 21% additional damage right now. So this is where this team starts having some fun, where it just starts like, no, okay, not where we get like crit stun. That part's not great. Did I equip my items? I don't think I did I? I have Adrenaline Tonic and I didn't equip it. This might be a quick run. Whoops. Nothing bad will happen. This is already going, so it's a good team, I swear. Honestly, like, don't really care about Haunting Melody when it's not crit tokened up. Okay, this is definitely turned sour pretty quick. But we can salvage this. We got it. Just go ahead and heal up here. Yeah, we're speed running. That's what's happening. Oh god, this is not going well. Speed run? Yeah, Shelby showed up for that, huh? He's bleeding! Oh my god, he's bleeding. All right, we're fine. Everything's okay.
Interminable conflict.
Bleed everybody, it's okay. Excellent. That's actually fine. We can work with that. I can do numbers. Oh my god. Audrey with the save. What was I saying about this run not going well? Absolutely. Good team, bad scenario. Yep. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what's happening. Fake believer. Shh. I believed from the beginning. I knew what was up.
Incremental.
Glad you're in the driver's seat. I'm
But
glad I'm
deadly
in the
all the
driver's
same.
seat too. Poor Bonnie. She can't heal herself from up here. The chances of this sticking are pretty low. Yeah.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each
When
other.
do we get to? Whoa, but hey, that update hasn't come out yet. It's gonna be a while before that happens. All right, sorry, bud. Dodge. Good girl. Fuck yeah. All right. Me want? I know you want. It's okay. You corpse. Hi, Schlebby. What brought you over here? Wasn't me saying anything, was it?
Cooperation is the key.
Defender. Yeah. Can't fuck him up that bad, probably. Idea behind this team comp, but no reliable access to healing with Runaway and Duelist seems kind of scary. It's definitely scary. It's definitely scary. It's not scary, but it's a fun team, right? It's a fun team. And you know, sometimes that's all you need in life, is a little fun. All you need is fun. Da 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 da. You probably should go support Shelby. If you guys like Hollow Knight and you like speedrunning, or you like Hollow Knight and speedrunning, you should go check out Shelby. And that's her account right there. It's my girlfriend. She got a PB today in 112.
The loathing.
You should be all very proud of her. Nice, got the apron. Yeah, so now I need to figure out where this goes, right? I'm kind of thinking either it's going to go on probably Duelist, I would say. Either Duelist or Mana Arms. The problem with this is it does lower the amount of healing that she receives, but she also then gives herself, you know, regen. What this team does if Drummer Mash shows up, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. You guys are all warts. It's gonna be fine, guys. God, fine. Hollow Knight is fun and fair. It is both of those things all the time, never different than that. Change Arsonist still. Apron is so good with that path. It is good with that path, yeah. We may change paths, absolutely. I do really like the dodge though. The dodge actually does come in clutch. I just wish it was dodge plus. Ooh, these are really good for us as well. All right. Who's ready for Drummer Mash? Let's go. And it's 9 times out of 10, it's gonna have a drummer. I mean, out of all the Drummer Mashes, this one isn't terrible. The obvious issue is gonna be Order Volley though. But at least we can like do something about that. Like a lot of times you can't. Like we're allowed to hit that person, assuming that we can hit them, which like we can, but we can't move them. Is really the issue here. So I'm gonna Retribution here. Which one does he do from the back
Observe
rank?
the
He does
subject
piercing,
carefully,
right? So
and
piercing
you will
doesn't
discover
bleed.
its weaknesses.
Serrated does, and he's not gonna do that. So I'm not worried about bleed as much as I am just raw damage. I'm gonna Retribution though, just so that way if it hits, he can counter, because it is gonna hit. Even if it doesn't hit, right? Like it'll hit. I'm sorry, Oh, he's got the blind from... I was like, wait, what does he have the blind from? But I did that. I gave him the blind. Give a strength token to her so that hits harder. We'll give this here. I hate Drummer because his first action has priority. Whoa, whoa, we're getting raided by the Spank Tank. Hell yeah. How's it going? Welcome on in, Raiders. Good to have you here. Yeehaw! Yeehaw, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Playing some Darkest Dungeon 2. How'd the runs go? What were y'all up to? We can spread burn by doing this, so we'll give the burn to the drummer there, which is really good for us. And I'm going to... this gives us dodge, and it doesn't move us back, so let's just go with this. Raid, raid, raid! Hi, Stigs. How's it going? Welcome on in. Good to have you all here, Raiders. Thank you so much for joining us. How'd the runs go? How was the darkest of dungeons? Was it dark and dungeony? Ow! That hurt. Somehow he didn't have blind on that. Was that his third go? Or did the blind wear off because of tokens? Probably wore off because of time. So little dots, maybe the execute on Duelist Flick could actually get us some value. Could potentially, yeah. Let's get a heal in, heal where we can. Got my ass ate by the 4th confession boss, first time encountering it. Yeah, first time going to that boss. Getting your ass eaten by it is definitely not uncommon. Mine still gets eaten by it, so this happens, you know. What team were you running? You don't mind me asking. All right. I'm just gonna defend her here because she's probably gonna get smacked by a big hit, and I'd rather that not happen. Yeah. Stress is also a problem with this team, but we can figure that one out at least. Got down to the third wave of the third wave of that fight. Yeah, I mean it will absolutely put you through your fucking paces. I do like, yeah. Emerus, hey! Hi, British Cucumber. I'm sad. My leper was obliterated today by the fucking Swine King. First dead run. Oh, you playing DD1? Yeah, that'll happen.
A small foundation.
First dead, first run, WannaCry. I'm sorry. Plague Doctor, Occultist, Duelist, Man-at-Arms. Okay, yeah. That's a viable team for that. That's a very viable team for that boss. But first time going against it, you definitely like a lot of that boss, pretty much all of that boss's token counterplay. Like, how do I get rid of these tokens quickly? I think once we get upgraded skills for some nice dodge plus, yeah, exactly. Once we get some mastery, this team's really gonna be popping off. It's just getting that mastery that's gonna take some time. Every team is viable if you're brave enough. I would hope so. Doesn't seem that way sometimes. Yeah, Ravenous Reach is unironically fun and interactive until it's phase 3. Yeah, once phase 3 hits, it's like. It's all, you know, all bets off, right? It just goes until it doesn't stop, until it stops. But it goes until everything's dead. That's what I was trying to say, just ineffectively. What do I have cauterized to be effective? Yeah. Though generally in that fight, you kind of want to avoid the bleed in the first place. But if you get bled, right, like it's definitely useful to have her. But you kind of want to try to stop the bleeding from happening. That's one of the most effective ways to deal with that fight. What damage are we up to now? Just like on these guys, doing pretty good. I don't really need the cauterize right now. We'll just spread the burn. That didn't spread the burn? Okay. Bleed damage is brutal. It is absolutely brutal. Hey, Goss, how's it going? Is your reach more ravenish than your hunger? Only on Tuesdays. And hey, look at that. It's Tuesday. I do not need to kill the corpse. I'm just going to Shadow Fade here. How you doing, Goss? Yeah, this team is super fun. It just needs some upgrades.
Burning brightly for all the world to
also,
see.
yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Why is your Graven not critting for 29 every turn? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Who does this go on? Who does Calibrating Sensor go on? I mean, the obvious answer would be Man-at-Arms. He's really not dealing any damage, so I'm not really caring about the speed as much as I'm caring about the gain on miss. Just do 2 lair fights that run, thanks to Stigs egging me on to do the second one. Hey, next time you'll do 3. Get an achievement for that. Man-at-Arms loves both. He does love both trinkets, but he's really not dealing that much damage, you know? Like, he's in the back supporting. The only time he's ever doing damage is Retribution, so I guess, honestly, though, the block generation is really good on him, right? For his Retribution. So every time he takes a hit, If he's using defender, he can get more block. I think this is going to go on him. I think that's a viable place for it to go. And then stress reduction, I think, can go on anybody, and we get value out of it. Just doesn't really make a difference to again. We don't have a yeah. Well, we do have retribution. There is a damage move on him, but it's not a great one. We're not going to do general. That's definitely not viable for us. We could try for creature den. The only reason I would go for this lair fight is to get the first 2 levels and pick up some money and some baubles, so we can buy more stuff. Time Worm volumes. We do have a Shambler's Altar I'm not touching. By the way, what the fart is that banner supposed to do for Crusader? Couldn't figure out how to use it. Haven't unlocked Crusader yet. So if you'd like a video for that, I do have exclamation quest. I have a 5-minute video that covers the entire Crusader's quest step by step. Or I can tell you if you want, but I don't want to spoil it for other people. So there is a video that I've made on it. Yeah. Let's say that 60% of my losses are due to me going to the first node. Yeah, first node, first layer, like first region, first node layer will definitely mess you up. Gives you free croc procs. Yeah, I mean this team could do Shambler probably, but it'd be a little rough this early. Tell you what, Pate, I'm not gonna do this Shambler, but if we run into another one, I will go for it. All right. It does. It's just early. I need more dodge. I need dodge plus to be a thing. We're gonna go this way just through the first 2 levels of the lair fight and get the 18 or 16 baubles and trinkets and stuff if we can. Yeah, it's just not viable right now. That's all. So, or it's less viable. I don't want to lose the run this early, you know. I vote for doing the Shambler. Of course you do. Shoot for trophy in the second main region. That's usually my say too. Is like,
and his lumbering guard.
I would almost always recommend going for it in the second one if you can, unless you're like holding out hope for a specific boss. But slot and pick to the face for the pick to the face would definitely be a good option as well. I just this team is still a little unreliable. That's really that's my major concern right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get that retribution going just to pull off the attacks from the Arbalist, so he's not hitting anybody else. Does he have he does have the speed for calibrating sensor, right? Yeah. The thing is, I generally play Intrepid, like I don't worry about the dodging, right? The dodging like happens and I get the damage proc, but I'm not gonna like lean into it so much. I definitely want her to get lunge. Let's just go ahead and pull here. Let's get the kill here.
A promising development.
And get this one. Should be a kill there. Just missed an upgrade. Lunge is upgraded. Ugh. Fortunate hits. One of the bigger issues in this fight is that nobody is bleeding us. So we're probably gonna have to go ahead and use one of my calibrating sensors just to, not calibrating sensors, sorry. Adrenaline tonics, just so I don't die. Cause yeah. I love lunge. Lunge is very good. It's a very, very good ability. Aggressive stance will give us riposte. Let's go with that. Really love to do Sprawl. They likely murder the boss, and multiple heroes would want the Sprawl trinkets. They would do okay with the boss once he got into position 3, for sure. It's just getting into that position that can be a bit painful. Like, sometimes it can just wreck you quickly, but... we could definitely... I think we have some counterplay, right? Just have to line it up right. Farmed 1.2 thousand karma on Reddit without even knowing. Congratulations. You're a Reddit pro. The truest Reddit experience. Crit. And setup anyway. Only bad at the 3 books. Yeah, that's true. Is being good at Reddit good? I mean, it depends if you value being good at Reddit. Some people do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's your cup of tea. Miss. Damn it. Obnoxious.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Region 1 baby general, if I have a team that's somewhat good matchup. If you can go up against the general, that's always a good one. General's fairly easy if you get enough throwables. Yeah, if you like aim for it, you can almost always get it. lone wanderer. The Reddit is good niche bits of info, but not group opinions. It just depends. I mean, Reddit can also just be a cesspool in general. Like, it's, you know. I hate you, Buttspot. Good job, Buttspot. Keep at it. Don't ever stop.
A petty hindrance.
Yeah, if you have two heroes that can hit rank, I'm not going to take them on him. We need the heal. If you have two heroes that can hit the back rank reliably, like a cultist, plague doctor, flag, whatever the case is, you can pretty much just always do it. Like, it's a non-issue, realistically. Oh, man, that creature den looks really good because it does have mastery points, and we really need some mastery points, but an oasis that everybody wants to go to, healing items potentially. There is a fight on the way. This is overall a good choice.
A sanctum of tranquility.
Okay, it's a barricade
awaits.
fight. Not necessarily the fight that I'm hoping for right now. We do have a healing item. We have some clotting cures as well, or clotting powders.
Vestiges of an invading army.
Did they make
Scattered
general
and
easier to
lost
fight
in
by
this
making the route receding
dying
focus on
land.
strangled party members? No, they did not. It does not focus on any party member, as far as I know. It'll just randomly pick whoever has a route to use. They made the fight harder by giving it bleed. God damn it. This is really the dodge plus is like a necessity.
In crisis, we can rely only
Does she have
upon
it?
each
She
other.
has the appalling apron. So at least that's regen for her. I'm gonna go ahead and just get the back damage there. Oh right, they can't hit the back ranks. I forget about this. I always think the spear throw guy can. But he can. Fun fact. Yeah, you can get some good info from Reddit. There's nobody's saying you can't. I'm gonna avoid the heal right now, I think. Smoke screen isn't gonna do anything. Ransack isn't gonna do anything. But it could potentially spread the burn, but it might give the bleed, but that's okay. We'll be alright. Dodge is a lie. Everything about dodge is a lie. Dodge is a lie! It's a lie. Everybody told you anything about dodge is lying. Spear Bros not being able to hit rank 3 or 4 is confusing. It just doesn't feel like right to me, but who knows? All right, yeah, actually, no, this works. Do this and then Defender. Defender will allow them to get hit. Must get a proper APA source. That might be a little tough to do. I guess it's the devs going easy on us. Yes. They are going very easy on us. Knowing the devs, I don't think they know what that means. Go easy? What? Huh? I can see Zero shaking his head going, I don't know.
Emboldened.
Easy? Huh? Huh? Also have 2 abilities, which is kind of boring and repetitive. I think these fights are fine. I think these fights show up too often. I think that's the biggest issue with them, because they actually give really good rewards. They guarantee like 2 sets of combat items. And I think they need to be less common, honestly. Will you run not a moral victory if you don't get Jealous Whisper? Will this run not be a moral victory if you don't get Jealous Whisper or Silent Treatment? I mean, if we get those, it'll be like a guaranteed victory, that's for sure. This fight needs variety, IMO. Yeah, I think the issue with the fight, like I said, I don't think it's really the variety of the fight. I think it's the fact that it's so common. Like, this needs to be the rarest of the fights you can get on the road. Like, it should just be kind of like, ooh, this is a cool encounter, and also I might run into the Warlord. Like, so I think it's just too common right now, and that makes it a little underwhelming because it doesn't have much variety. You're right.
And effective.
So that's why, like, if they're not going to give it variety in the sense, like, the fight itself should be the variety. Warlord only appear in these road fights? Yes. And only after you've done all of the Crusader shrines. Alright, one sec. Yeah. Maybe it'll be guaranteed victory, but they're fun items. Just whisper it'd make more sense being common if you have Crusader on the team. Maybe. I'm fine with there not being another hero that has like a you only see these enemies if they're on the team. It's honestly something I dislike about Flag, just because I would like to run into Death more often. I think she's a really fun fight, but I don't always feel like running Flag, and so I feel a little like hamstrung on that. So, but that is just what it is. That was like one of my only major complaints about that. That fight's super fun. I just don't see it very often. But then if I saw it too much, I'd be like, this is like we are encroaching what I think is like a level of bloat when it comes to mini bosses, like roaming mini bosses. I think we're at a okay spot right now, or good spot right now. I don't think we need any more roaming mini bosses. Just because it's like, we've got enough. We really do. Should play the game more then so you can see more fights. Yeah, we really should. On trinkets to this. Yeah, her trinkets are something. I don't really know if I would like. I don't really like her trinkets. I like the concept of them. I just don't think it really pans out super well. First time catching you live, as I usually welcome on in. First of all, watch your vids. Sleep after the recent DD2 Resurgence arc. If you had to pick another character to return, what would you want to see the most? If it had to be a return character, I'd want to see Arbalist or Musketeer. Probably, a lot of people say Musketeer. I would probably want to see Arbalist just because I have more connection to Arbalist. I never really used the Musketeer skin very often, but new region would be cool. Something to explore that happened to the Bloodsuckers from Crimson Court, maybe. I don't need any more blood. I don't need any more Crimson Court. Personally, I would love to see a new region. I just love it to be something new. I don't need any more of the Crimson Court. I've seen those guys enough. I'm mad at them from DD1.
Weaken them.
It's not worth fighting a mini boss. Yeah, if you're min-maxing, yeah, it definitely is like, it can be a bit much. Like, you can definitely just end up being a run killer. Bring back Abomination would be cool, but I don't see it working for this, goddamn. I don't see it working for DD2 very well. It's gonna ignore dodge because that's how that ability works. All right, fun. 11 to 20. For the. Don't care if playable or boss. I could definitely see it being like a boss or something for sure. I really shouldn't have put that on the same person twice. I don't know why I did that. That just wasn't a smart idea. I'm gonna go ahead and actually stealth her out of here, just because she's in a scary spot right now. And this looks rough every run I see through it. Yeah, I mean, Crimson Court is amazing. Don't get me wrong. It is genuinely. It actually like saved Darkest Dungeon. If you like look at like the stats of the game, like it's what really made the game super popular. That being said, it is brutal. It is absolutely brutal. Yeah, the lack of dots in this area at times is gonna definitely cause us some issues. Just because like bleed is actually our primary way of healing. Or any dots when it comes. Yeah, meditation with the taunt. Yeah, the taunt's super helpful on her right now. Like, what are you doing, lady? You're stealthed.
Awash in turmoil.
I would love to see a new region, though. Absolutely. I think we could get a lot of value out of a new region. Wasn't the point of Crimson Court that the curse was contained there? Yes, kind of, but like, I mean, like story-wise, right? Like when the curse is contained there, but like the mosquitoes are getting really annoying, right? Or whatever, like they're causing like chaos in the town, and that's why you like have to go into the court to like, you know, but like, yeah, so it was spreading, like you have to go do it, but it's like not, you know, it's leaking out, I guess is maybe the best way of saying it. It's oozing. You can get everyone in stealth and leave the old man to take all the hits. Yes, that is how this team operates. You can basically just leave him to die painfully while everybody whacks on him, and the three ladies sit there and watch and laugh. Tell him how silly he is. What a silly man. I'm not gonna take the sharpness charm. The damage is okay, but the speed is what we need. The speed. Go searching for new blood. Yeah, I mean they like, you know, it just started leaking out. You know, they got bored of where they were. I need to use one of my, you know, stress healing items in the next area. Big guy who roamed around in D1 get infected trying to stop it and is spreading it. Oh, you mean the fanatic? Barristan the beta, yeah. He's simping so hard. Barristan the simp. Sorry, one sec. Bate simp. There you go. Fanatic has the cure though. He does have the cure, yeah. Bate's a simp. Everybody tell Bate what a big simp he is. Tangle Explorer and a hypochondriac. Could somebody tell me how you get hypochondriac from reading a fucking book? I'm talking to you, devs. Chris? Tyler? What you got for me? Why are books so bad in this series? Darkest Dungeon 1 and Darkest Dungeon 2. You don't touch books. Books are bad. How does a dusty book give you hypochondria? Actively avoid academic studies because of these awful quirks they give. It's just wild. Hey, Devin. Whatever. I mean, that's what WebMD. Yeah, she's actually just reading the symptoms. Epic courtyard missions are only fun the first time you play through it. It gets annoying. Yeah, after the first time you do it, you just pull up a map and just go through the optimal route. Honestly, I can see the grave robber laughing and slapping Man-at-Arm's head in the back while he's bleeding and coughing up. Like, good job, buddy. Reading books are like Google, which is sad because the trinkets you get from them are cool. Yeah, I don't generally dislike the things from them most of the time, but is this wait, is this the rampart? Yeah, this is a rampart. Okay. Someone sneezed inside the book. I mean, I guess the actual most logical answer is that she read something that was like, hey, these are the symptoms of these diseases, and she was like, oh shit, I have that, and then that's what happened. But like, still, come on Vigi game, hold on just a little longer. This is Obsession, so most likely we're just gonna end up having to focus the front ranks. Realistically, it's gonna be difficult to get any damage elsewhere. Let's go ahead and give her that. And Retribution isn't going to do anything for me here, so I'm just going to go ahead and give... I'm going to try to slow them down, and that might help us, but I don't know. Probably not.
You may outwit them yet.
Your Clarion has been called. Indeed it has. All right, so we got rid of the altar. I'm actually glad we were able to kill that pretty quick. That's good. That's very good. We should probably give her some... Well, she's got 50% additional bleed resist right now, so she's actually looking okay. So maybe we don't waste that. Again, Retribution isn't going to do much for us. We'll just give Strength for Pirouette. How to cure a sore throat gets redirected to cancer treatment. Yeah, I mean, it's not like far from the truth, probably. Ah, yes, first trumpet. Okay, that's fine, actually. That worked really well in our favor. The dot resist from Sergeant actually coming in pretty clutch on this kind of team, just because of our lack of, you know, ability to do anything with the dots. Let's get some dodge going, huh? I don't like upgraded bolster would be really good here for this exact moment, you know, but we'll just go ahead.
Compassion.
I'm master backing the idea for his quest should be that you find the hound and add it as a stagecoach. Could be something cool. Yeah, that could be fun. I'd be interested to see how they go about adding other heroes. Like, I don't know if they would do like a whole quest thing every time, but it could be kind of fun if they did. I'm just gonna keep the stress down because it's important to do that. Try to get the burn this time. Because somehow Man-at-Arms ended up here, but that's okay. Miss, thank you. concept. Reminds me how I used to a guard spamming mana arms. Yeah, he's really viable in the back ranks generally. Like as long as you have a good damage team, you know, a team that can like really burst some damage down for you, like you have some really good options. First Trumpet is one of the most irritating abilities in the game. Again, I'm going to keep this up here on her. And this command here. These the high-res gamers. We got the goods, yes. We understand the game better than they do. It reminds me of that Principal Skinner meme from The Simpsons, where he's like standing there, he's like, am I out of touch? No, it's the children. They're out of touch. Like,
from this carousel of horrors. Excellent work.
Damn, I forgot that she wasn't stealthed, and therefore couldn't go through the block. Oh well. Dodge it. Okay. That's fine. Everything here is okay.
Bravo.
Been on Twitch for a decade, and this is definitely the cutest streamer I've seen. Oh, Mariner. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mariner. Aw, hi buddy. How you doing?
Collaboration confers advantage.
Yeah, probably should do that, huh? Because she's a little squishy right now. She's feeling it. Maybe it'd be worth it to slot in either Barristan shield moves when upgraded so we could have a combo consumer with good effect. Possibly. We might get some more combo consuming stuff when we upgrade some stuff. We'll see though. I don't know. What do I want to do here? Do I really need the heal? I mean, the heal's nice. So does the double burn. We should heal. First tier list recording disaster. Yeah, I thankfully powered through and recorded the other one. So I sucked it up. And I'm already getting hate for it, and I love that. First Trumpet should have a much longer cooldown than this. I'm just gonna be honest here. Feels weird, man. Dude, hi. Right now, only Runaway's full move consumes combo. The pick to the face would also be a good candidate for it. Are we generating that much combo? I guess we are generating some. We're generating a good amount of combo, right? First Trumpet has no cooldown? No, and it should.
Conflict.
In my very humble opinion. Oh, Randy. What's up, man? Long time no see. I haven't even watched your tier yet, and I know it's wrong. Oh, absolutely. I'm sure you and I would disagree feverishly about a lot of things. That's okay. Part of the game. Get first trumpeted than stressed? I would rather get stressed. I can deal with the stress pretty easily with this team. To a degree. It's the dots that are gonna fuck me up. Alright, you get my last cauterized, big guy.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Yeah! Get pirouetted, scrub. Get fainted, nerd. British Brad is one of the streamers you're all allowed to hang out, so you're safe this time. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad that you've given permission to your community. It's our third indelible trinket. We don't even have a trinket organizer, which is pretty interesting.
The loathing of base.
I'm not complaining, of course. It's just funky that we're getting this many. Sure, Grey Robber can have it. Move resist. Sure, big guy. More move resist. Gooder move resist. When you get 14 blight from a single poison dart.
At last, respite within reach.
Respite within reach. It's within reach, y'all. It's within reach. We found it. It's here. The Holy Grail. Like when streamers know each other, it feels very cozy. Mariner's okay.
Rest now for a time.
Looking for other Darkest Dungeon streamers. I know Vexy also streams and does a challenge. They're doing like a challenge right now. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Where they're doing like a Grand Slam kind of thing, but like with every a different team every time. Blundering. Oh, who got Blundering? Of all the people to get Blundering, that's fine. It's whatever. The slow-handed hypochondriac is an issue. It's easy when there's fucking 4 of us, yeah. Light sensitive, pep butt hands. The legendary blundering on a dance team, I know, right? Classic. Absolutely classic.
Precious relics
A
remind
true
us of a time before the
miracle, a
end.
Christmas miracle even. A marvel of modern medicine. We got mortar and pestle. Mortar and pestle. That's Kyrogen stuff could be really like, we could get chance to produce poultice items, chance to produce restorative items. Like, these are going to be good for us, like having these restorative items particularly. I'm thinking blueprint tubes is also going to be like clutch for this as well. And then also alembic and retort. Oh, we're stacked, baby. How was your Christmas bread? It was good. It was relaxing, which was
Rain,
nice.
Fire and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Who needs these when I've got that? The fuck, this bot hates me? Yeah, it sounds about right. Right now I got 32 out of 65 memories currently. Crazy.
Experience.
Crazy stuff. All right, we need to, let's see, meditation needs to get upgraded. Bellow, probably. Once I had all the memories. Those days are long gone now. Back when I was 762 years old. Run and hide being upgraded to remove dots is also really potent. Just because dots are a problem. This is an infinite heal on her, essentially. Like, it's really pretty good. Smoke screen being upgraded is also very good as well, though. The double blind is potent. We'll try run and hide. I want to try the new stuff,
The next
newer
stop
stuff.
is leagues away.
Oh, wait. What am I talking about? It only costs 1. Ah! Get out of here with that cost. Do we have any food? Slime mold? Nah, you guys are better than that. I say as I'm forced to eat slime mold for somebody because I don't have any other food options. Alright, who's got the best disease resist out of you two? Wow, I really should have given that to her, huh? You can take this off, though, and I can just give this to somebody else quickly. There we go. Have fun. Voila. Enjoy. Go back. Okay, thanks. Goodbye. Let's see. Restorative items are going to be really good for us here. Smoke bombs, sure. Also very good. Oh, relationships. Maybe I should think about those, huh? Maybe I should be thinking about them too, huh? I have 2 unfriendly relationships. Got some whiskey here.
The rigors of the road.
We could risk pain shilling. Tan swagger. Plus eater, the quirk that is 1 letter away from being NSFW. Somebody will mod it in, don't worry. Risk it for the biscuit, chat. Risk it for the biscuit. I closed my eyes, so it was all good. Only good, and it was only good. Look at that. I've got 1 semi-unfriendly relationship now, which we can fix with some weed. And yeah, it's not gonna be perfect, but it's better than nothing. Oh, recounter. That's actually pretty good. That's gonna help us with our relationship. Nice. Gives us a higher chance of it being positive. Yeah, I'll take the 5% chances. Those aren't gonna proc, right? Right, chat? Those won't proc. It won't happen. I'm gonna keep those 16 relics just in case, and then where are we gonna go? Sprawl? Sprawl. Sprawl sounds good. We'll try to take on the lair boss here. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I don't really have that much faith, but who knows?
Ash on the wind.
Nobody procs. That's what I like to see.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
All right, chat. Lair? Probably. No more money? Who needs it? Nobody needs money. All right, the upgrading barrisons have possibly been very helpful for the fight to instantly get rid of the boss's dodge. Yeah, fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing bad could ever happen. Thank you for the head pad, Zeus. I appreciate it. Spinning a wheel? That could happen. That's bad. God damn it. I don't have the gamer spray. I don't know what happened to it. Nobody knows what happened to it. It disappeared. Toxic waste. All right. The orange one, which is actually black cherry. All right. Ladies went amorous, but left out man at arms. I mean, honestly, you'd probably be content to sit there and just enjoy the show. So, you know. Rigged. 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 Remember, chat, nothing bad can happen. Except for this black cherry warhead thing. Mmm. Ugh. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's good. Classic double blind. Love that. Mm-hmm. Love that bloody flux for us. Really just coming in clutch.
Advantage.
Hypochondriac is in action, yeah. Hypochondriac doing hypochondriac shit. Just in case he gets that far, you know. He shouldn't, because I'm about to murder him, but... Ah, I'm ready for my infernal taskmaster. Oh no, he went for whip crack. Interesting. It's a shame that she's... Oh wow. I'm surprised that nobody went to attack her. Now we defend her here. We take that buff and we keep it where it is. That's definitely the best thing we can do in this situation. Intrepid value? Yeah, exactly. The fire rises! Does it? If you say so,
Another impediment
I'll believe you.
Cleared with impunity.
Oh my god. This man is on fire. No, seriously, he's on fire. Help him. He's really on fire. She's also on fire. Fuck. It's okay. We'll end the fight before they burn. Bam. Easy.
Effective.
This team is on fire. It's a super fun team. Right? This is one of the most fun teams I've played in a while. This is just a really goofy combo, though I do think Bloody Flux is definitely not an enjoyable time. Yeah, when you get to the lair mini boss, like, oh shit. We should probably be like equipping this stuff that's like on my team to be equipped to like help me do stuff and things, right? Like that's like a thing that we should be doing generally. I too enjoy Barristan's suffering. Good, I'm glad. We need more people to enjoy the suffering. This is a throwable, and I'm definitely going to take these to help with a dodge. This is also a throwable, and this will also help with us dissipating some dodge. So those are all good things to take for that fight. which is next, I think. Yep, lair fight, let's go. Nothing bad can happen, chat. Nothing bad has ever happened. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Your
you know?
collection can wait. Press onward.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Anybody else super excited for the Avatar live-action Netflix series? It actually looks okay from what we've seen, at least to me. Obviously, we don't talk about the movie. So, like, you know, that never happened. It's not a reality. But the live-action Netflix series looks okay. It looks okay. We'll see. Also, the Fallout series looks okay.
And foul tidings.
Looks like they're doing, like, the power armor in the trailer for that, like, is fucking really good looking. And the one they showed off of the Game Awards looked really good. By the Witcher show, I mean, Witcher did okay. I didn't really have any issues with Witcher. I think they did a pretty good job. At least it stayed semi-true to the books, at least at first, until it wasn't, and then Henry Cavill left, but... Did you all really dislike it that much? I really enjoyed the Witcher series. I just don't enjoy what they've, like, the direction they've gone with it now. We need Retribution here. It's still better than the Rings of Power. Yeah, I couldn't finish watching that, honestly. I started and then I was like, no, I don't like this. I don't like any of this. Which is a shame, because I thought that could be really good, but alas, this is what it is. No, every time we jump forward like this, we're adding a lot of damage to this team, so all good stuff to be doing.
Excellent work.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that, because then he's just gonna noose on us, and that's not gonna be good. Thankfully, this guy's already locked back there, so not much more you can do with that.
Is the key.
Block token has died, which is good. Legend of Korra was kind of mid, sadly. I really like Legend of Korra. It grew on me. I didn't like it at first, but I really enjoyed it when I watched it later. Avatar, though, is incredible. Like the Avatar series is genuinely amazing. But I liked Korra. I think there were definitely some moments that were like meh. But I think it once I kind of watched it when I was older, I was like, oh, okay, I actually really appreciate it for what it is. We came out of that fight really clean. Happy with that. "30 enemies is not like something I really want to see right now, but it'll be alright. The speed is also not something I want to see right now, but hey, every dodge we get with that, that's helpful. Yeah, this little guy in the back, this guy has fucked over a lot of my runs recently, the shaman. Just like, once he gets ignited, like burning beads just like, oh, you want all the damage? Okay.
Measured and steady.
Let's see if we can slow these guys down a bit. There we go. -5 speed should pretty much guarantee that we're going ahead of them for the most part. 11 to 20. Can I kill here? Yeah, let's get rid of the... I always call that guy a Reaver. I think he's called a Flayer. I don't know why I call him a Reaver, but... Either way, we're gonna get rid of him.
We can
The Retribution here.
only upon each other.
Yeah, he's ignited. Hopefully, I mean, that's gonna go into... Yeah, there it is. Blazing Aegis. Yeah. That's going to be Infernal Taskmaster because he pretty much can only... Oh, no, okay. He said, nope, I'm going to take what you're saying and throw it away. All right, fine.
Collaboration confers advantage.
You lost some dodge. Oh, we do have ads running right now. Good dodge, thank you. Looking kind of good. Yeah, it's definitely, it definitely needed a little bit of mastery, but once it gets that mastery, it starts feeling really nice. But, you know, the thing about this team, and like a lot of teams like it, is that once they, you know, it can be a bit hit or miss. Once they get to this point, it can, like, they can die very quickly still. You don't have to play literal exact add thrice. Good job, Twitch. These visuals, there's so many especially when it comes to antagonists. But yeah, the antagonists were definitely the downside. But I do also give credit where credit is due, considering the fact that the show was told that every season was the last season. So it was very much like they were trying to, like, get an antagonist, explain the entire, like, backstory of them, and then, like, end it within a season instead of having kind of an overarching, like, nemesis like they did through Avatar, where they could, like, you know, have a development throughout the whole thing. Because they were told, hey, you're only getting one season. Hey, you're only getting one more season. Hey, and, you know, so they ended it every time. I think that was where a lot of the issues came from. But like the Red Lotus stuff, like those enemies, like Zahir and stuff, I really enjoyed that whole arc. I think that felt really good. That felt like one of the better ones. And then it was like, what's her name, with the giant like mech laser and stuff. That it was just like, okay, what am I watching now? Okay.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
Complete catalog is going to be good for us. Charred Litany doesn't do anything for us. Neither does... Well, what am I talking about? I'm running Runaway. I'm so used to not running Runaway. I was like, yeah, Charred Litany and Sacred Scribbles? Yeah, fuck that. Okay. All right. No, yeah, they're both incredible. They're great. Okay. Nice trinkets. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go for it. Let's see what we can do here. Book stacks be kind to us. That's probably one of the better book stacks we could get. Because you'll be stuck in rank 3 for the longest period of time. Say the same thing as stress in my comps, yeah. So this is going to be mostly setup. I could move the books, but I'm not going to. I mean, I could like move this book forward and then have him. I think either way, it doesn't make a difference, does it? Like, there's no difference made. Running high. We can start with the regen, I guess. Just to, you know, it's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, not the best categorized for us, but we can work with this. Can I move? What do I want to do here? Unfortunately, this is going to take a stealth, but that's okay. It's just more setup, realistically. Can you hit a rank set? Oh, yeah, it does hit rank 4. You're absolutely right. I can. It does hit rank 4, yeah. Yeah. Dodge. The problem is that dot is going to just destroy her, well, she turns it into regen, so, like, we take advantage of that, right? Good hit. I don't need to worry about the dodge with her, so we just do the damage.
Brilliant conclusion.
Parasaur sound a bit like a burp. Probably is a burp. Okay. Good crits. Fantastic. Okay. She resisted the dot, so that's fine. We're still getting some of the additional damage there, so that's good. See if we can slow him down a bit. Still a bit scary? Yeah, it is definitely a bit scary. Okay, we can hit through the block or the dodge here, so don't need to worry about that. Good on heals.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Just doing this to peel off one of his blind tokens. Any good show recommendations? I usually prefer animated stuff, but with, I mean, when you say animated stuff, do you mean like anime or like just like, you know, regular Western animation style kind of things? Okay. Focus a little bit on stress here. Oh, he's already dead. All right, cool. Both Western and Japanese. See what you mean by this team absolutely wrecking bosses? It definitely can. You just have to be very cautious about it.
Long forgotten.
Hell yeah. Damn, we cleaned house with that. That was awesome. Well done. A little bit stressed, but like, hey, we're okay. We've got some items to help with that, or a item at least. Okay, get rid of Deathcap spores here. All right, so Bonnie gets this combination, which we'll definitely probably swap her to Arsonist if we can afford it, because now we really want her landing the burns on Dragonfly and stuff. There's a lot of value here of Charred Litany. +3 dealt, +2 duration counters this, so this is like a really good combination here. Honest, I tried walking and didn't. I haven't watched that one. I don't know what that one is. Healing Given does nothing for us, so we're just gonna drop that. Sure, she can have this. We have a lot of smoke bombs. These are really good for us, though the healing items are probably a higher priority. And yeah, I think overall pretty good. Let's see where we're going now. Assistance encounter? Sure. That's going to take us through a fight, though. I think we can handle a fight, though. I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I've really enjoyed recently, but that has been like the last couple episodes have been a fucking roller coaster of emotions. But I really, really like that one. You promise Shambler? If we find Shambler, well, it's fine. You know what? Talking about mini bosses, fine. Warlord. How about that? How about Warlord? We cool with that?
The war is lost, yet the warlord fights on.
You better. You just... Oh, I didn't even see him on there. Genuinely did not see him on there. Sorry. Good resists. Warlord with weapon rack, so that's cool.
Hello. Hello.
Astronaut poop. Thank you for the follow. a good username. Like that. Ooh, you heard me. Yeah, thank you for follows and stuff and support recently, y'all. I really appreciate it.
Confers advantage.
Been a lot of fun. Let's remove that crit token now. Okay. Cool. Great. Glad for that. Glad for that. That was good. Size 2 enemies can move immobilize things. That's funny. Yeah, immobilize doesn't really work well with size 2 enemies involved. They just kind of... Things get really wonky with them. It's interesting.
Malaise. Measured and
Now we can retribution here. Fine, I don't care about the combo. Days here. Should be able to meditation. Gets rid of the combo on her. God, so much block, dude. It's crazy.
And methodical appliance of harm.
And I get some blind on him. Ha! Fuck your turn, buddy. Wow. The stealth value. Holy shit. Just retribution here. Oh, you messed up big time. Oh, Steven Self, thank you very much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Never seen an enemy skip the turn. Yeah, if they can't hit anybody, they'll skip.
There is comfort in company.
Should have upgraded Bolster at some point. Bye-bye. He'll get Vanquisher, so he gets a heal now, which is interesting. Galia. This is an interesting one, because it works by guarding behind, but we are gonna be running Man-at-Arms up front. So does this mean that we want somebody else to guard? This is kind of a rare instance where I don't know if I really want Galia. So good of a front rank Man-at-Arms. Yeah, it's a really... I always get this one, which is an incredible trinket, don't get me wrong, but I would have rather had one of his other 2 trinkets. The second effect is still good. Yeah, that's true. I can apply the guard to somebody, right? So I can use this as a guard generation thing. This is still good. You're absolutely right. Alex, how's it going? I can still use this with Defender for a lot of value. So that's good. All right. Let's go. is how do we have a situation where not a single person agrees, but they disagree of each other? Like, that shouldn't be the case, generally speaking. 12 relics or this. Sure. Jinkers the pass, I'm not running, man. So yeah, that's the game does seem a little skewed that way, right? It does feel like it does that. Seems to do it on purpose. It's like, really? Come on. All right, let's go for the resistance encounter. Loathing. We're gonna end up with 1 loathing at the end of this, assuming we take the fight. That's fine.
The loathing whispers.
All right. Been busy. Had to talk a lot today with a developer of a game I like. I mean, that's good. I hope it was a good good talk. Like talking with like game devs of a game that you enjoy is always I think it's always a really cool experience. I really enjoy it when it happens. Double pit fighter. Okay.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Made Fake Zero, thank you very much for the follow. I
Hello.
appreciate it. It's a good and lengthy talk with a dev who used Unity for 10+ years. Ooh, very cool. Welcome on in. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, not a big fan of this this fight match. This could definitely be a run ender for us if it gets away from us, which it very well could. Like, there's, yeah, we kind of have to get lucky with some of the procs here, I think. Oh, she resisted the burn and stress heal because of is that Sacred Scribbles that does that?
Time to falter.
She just said, "Yeah, fuck stress. I'm good." Like, all right, sure. Try to slow them down a little bit just to counteract their speed buff here. All right, got some blind going on him. Yeah, these guys are gonna be beefy, man. That's gonna be not gonna be a particularly easy fight. Unless we can get some really good burns on them, which we can, but... God, look at all these turns they get. It's kind of crazy. She's got a lot of additional crit going on right now. Destroyed my first ever run. I'm not surprised. This is like running into this match as a new player would be like, it'd just be hell, man. I would not recommend it. 24 pirouette. That's damn good. Yeah, it's about to take a big. The fact that she somehow resisted that dot is crazy. That's a hard counter with the Sergeant's thing, because she had the huge debuff from it, but she managed to make that work for her, so hey, whatever. Name for these two beefy boys, I'm thinking Victoria. The Barra Bros. The what? Actually consider running Hold the Line here. Can we open up some fun double lunge, double flash stuff? Yeah, Hold the Line could actually be quite valuable. Could be a kind of a fun time for sure. Honestly, that's not a terrible idea, especially with Galia and how that's working right now. Would be a good combo consumer as well, yeah. God damn, dude. Of course that burn sticks. And here we go. This is... Grants on Act 3 so frustrating, yeah. Sorry, Steve, that shit sucks.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Do I have a heal? Nope. Gonna get a kill.
A breakthrough.
Three lunge flashes in a row of Hold the Line. That could be really fun. Yeah. Oh man, that was scary. DBR is real. Yeah, hopefully. Let's not test that theory though, huh? Let's just keep it Let's not test
The
it.
loathing abates.
Let's see here. What are we not using? Probably don't need command. Let's try old line. Let's see how we feel about that, huh? Not even close. Not button close. Working on my last legs here. Yeah, you got it. You'll be all right.
Lost and desperate, they need your help. The fanatics feed themselves to the fire, their flesh melting like candle wax.
Candle wax.
Facing oblivion, these folk have kept their honor.
Sure, we'll
Have
take
you?
this. You got this? Yeah, we got this. This will be fine. Everyone wants to go to the watchtower. That could work for us, yeah. Let's see, where does that take us? Question mark. Does avoid the hospital, but I'm fine with this. A little speed is gonna be helpful for this team. Plus, just looks like we're gonna have a good opportunity to just get some heals on the road, which is important, especially because Schilling can't frickin' heal for much. That hospital, well, actually, we have leeches. We have leeches, right? Yeah, I've had leeches since the beginning. I just never used them.
Everywhere, in all directions,
That's good.
destruction has claimed dominion.
Is that a Shambler? It's not. It's Vintage Collection. Sorry. Good for relationships, though. I'll take the wine. The wine would be a good will be a good option for us here. Wow. Okay. Sure. Yes, liquor will cure my maladies. It always does, Schilling. It always does. Liquor is the answer. Drop the slime molds. We've got some shimmering powders. That's actually going to come in pretty clutch. Drop the single clotting powder. Some of the chalk dust. Probably both of the chalk dust. All right, let's go. Can we wait until Thursday? No. Now. Why now? Oh, Jesus. Wasn't expecting that. It just, like, snuck around the corner. I'm driving you to work? I don't think so. Woo! Yeah. Where the fuck did he get Dodge Plus from? Does he steal tokens?
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Where the what? Where did he get Dodge Plus from? Oh, ordainment, right. I'm a silly goose.
A breakthrough.
Oh, Galia coming in clutch for us there.
Empowered.
Hell yeah.
Emboldened.
Just came to lurk and lay down while I cry about losing position PD on one trigger DD. Oh, hell yeah. I'm sorry, Steve. That sucks. Never fun.
Measure out your violence, then apply it judiciously.
God, Galia doing absolute work. Just with whoever it's... Just guarding whoever he wants. Oh, yeah. This is a cool combo now. This team... Okay. The suggestion of this was a really, really good suggestion. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. She also can't get, like... Apron is a hard counter to the bleed from those. Because the bleed happens after they hit, and then it just goes away immediately. Oh, okay. Now I just get the kill. The Galia value, yeah. This is coming in clutch right now. This is a conveyor belt of death, this team.
Nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Conveyor belt of death, just the way it should be. All right, get some trinkets here. Hold the line, yeah, hold the line, yeah. I would not have thought of that myself, I do not think. I would have been like too locked into the idea of him being a rank 4 dude. I don't need that. So the suggestion came in is super clutch, mega clutch. Yeah, just need a little bit more space. Always need a little bit more space. It's collecting time. Honestly, I would be fine with collector. I don't think we'd have too much trouble with collector.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Okay, parrying Patriarch, I think has value here, right? So we drop this. This is where I dislike things because I have to kind of like, juggle some stuff to make this work. But I think parrying Patriarch goes here. We put this on her, then we bring it back, then we go over here, then we put that on her. Actually, super simple combo that requires no setup. Replace Runaway with like PD Occultist and you've got a meta team. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Pretty gnarly. Money, yes. Baubles, yes. Laudanum I should probably take. I should probably take that Wild Tea as well because it can give us some value. Fine. Wild Tea. Do I need food? Yes. Okay. Do I need the clotting poultices? I mean, they're not bad. Should take them. Alright. Hopefully this isn't a Cardinal fight. I mean, I think we can handle a Cardinal, but Cardinal's been kicking my booty recently, man. I'm gonna be straight up. He's just been ripping me a new butthole every time I see him. Okay, but then it's harder to heal if they have high bleed. I mean, yes, it is. It's a catch-22, right? It's still probably generally better to not be bled than it is to let the bleeds happen, unless I can control them being like low-level bleeds. Shoot. Almost got a new disease out of that. Miss. Ooh. Yeah, upgrading Hold the Line will give us some stun value too, which we can definitely get some good value out of. Question is, can I kill this guy before they get off their worships? Maybe not. Hey, Sleeps, how's it going? Alright, the answer to that is probably, I probably cannot get the kill before they get their worship off, so I should probably just try to kill them things. Finally beat Resentment, congrats! Resentment can be a tough nut to crack. So, good job. Man. Yes, I love the altar of obsession. It's so fun. I love being obsessed about it.
Hello. Hello.
Logo 676, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Haste and carelessness.
This is gonna hurt somebody.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, on a dance team, it's not necessarily the thing I want to see, but we can make this work. No exaltation. It will exalt this turn. Dave. There it is. I'm letting this fight get ahead of me very quickly. I need to get my shit together.
Mistimed, misdirected.
Ten bleed. My God. Thankfully, she cures that, but also not thankfully, because I kind of wanted to heal her. Yeah. God, it's so fucking annoying, man. Alright, I think I caused the problem by doing, like, him getting locked back here is definitely causing us issues right now. I need to kill this altar, because otherwise we're just going to get exalted again. It's going to be a pain in the butt. Should spread the burn. There we go.
Empowered,
right.
emboldened.
God, that 0 damage consistently is... Love that for us. There we go, alright. Sorry, what am I reading here? PD can also remove dots when needed. Personally, I try to avoid PD nowadays because I don't want to solve every fight with Plague Grenade. That's valid, yeah. I've been trying to play her in different ways just so I can get away from the Plague Grenade spam. Dodge? Okay, or don't. Just pretend the dodge doesn't exist, Sahar. It's okay, don't worry about it. Make me use all my laudanum on this fight.
Stupendous.
Well, this fight kicked my booty pretty quick. Goes to show that even a good team can still get like steamrolled if you let it happen. You know?
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Oh, the gods are good sometimes, chat. The gods are so good. They're so nice to me and so kind and generous. And I love them. I love all of them. Silent treatment, baby. Hell yes. All right. In my resentment run, I had to fight 2 cannons back to back. Ugh, fuck that.
Abates.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do I have... I don't have a Dark Impulse. Ugh. Damn. Never mind, run cursed. Yeah, I did have a Dark Impulse. I dropped it. I had one earlier in the run. Yeah, I did. I threw the movement resist one away. Oh my god. Okay, I get it. We have stuff. Stuff is good. I like stuff. Honestly, these whittling tools are actually going to come in clutch for us. I'm gonna drop the bleeding. It's fine. We'll probably find one. Either way, we're gonna hold on to it. Like if we can get one, then we'll feel good. What's this run? Old man and his ladies that he sims for. Reese, that's what it is.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body.
Hard-skinned,
Even more,
off guard.
perhaps, for the restless soul.
Off guard isn't good. What is that? That's guaranteed days. Sugar daddy and e-girls, yeah. Good to know that the coach doesn't instantly throw stuff away if it gets full. It sometimes does. It's kind of dependent on what is generating the item. It's a little weird. I don't know why that's the case, but it is the case. Tired legionary yells at women, news at 11. Yes. Survivor negates off guard holy. Yeah, it does. You're right, it does. So at least it's on her, I suppose. The speed and the days negate one another. So, like, I will take that, you know? That's fine.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere.
Okay. Oh, thanks. Sorry. Thank you. I brought a roll. I'm hungry. So we're gonna go for the sluice. Why not? There's stealth trinkets in the sluice. Hawaiian? No, it's just a regular, like, bread roll. Leftovers from Christmas. Yeah, guys, drink your sluice juice.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Expensive, but necessary. Goodbye. All right, relationships. Zeus and Schilling. Friendly. So let's get this one. Bate and Zeus. There we go. Bon Viv, nice. Love us some Bon Viv. And then now it's just Swagger and Bate. Got Tippler, it's fine. And they're one away. We can fix that. Voila! There we go. Everybody is positive now. Goody gumdrops. Yep. Get rid of Bloody Flux. I'll let you, but I won't like it. I know you won't. It's okay. You'll still be okay. Food. Let's just get some bread. I ate bread, they eat bread. Okay. Good stuff. This is looking up. All right, now we go to Mastery Trainer, right? So let's see what we can get upgraded here. I definitely think Hold the Line gets upgraded, Bolster gets upgraded, right? Two things that are going to be really good for us. What does Tippler even do? I think it's a forced interaction quirk with something. I'm not quite sure what it forces the interaction with. So I wish they'd nerf Man at Arms again so I can run Man at Arms and not feel like a filthy metagamer. Yeah, he still is kind of cracked, isn't he? By kinda, I mean he's very cracked, isn't he? Change to Arsonist. Oh yeah, that's probably a good call, huh? It's so much money. Bowchar Litany, man. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it unupgraded all of her stuff, right? Yeah, okay. Smokescreen, Dragonfly, Run and Hide. Probably Cauterize, but let's see what else we want to go with here. We don't need Cauterize upgraded. I also didn't need Run and Hide upgraded, but I like it. Gain guard from ally behind. Honestly, this has some Galia value. If she's an aggressive stance and she uses this and she gets guard from somebody, Galia will proc, and we can get double procs off of Galia. So yeah, you can. You can purposely not use certain skills or upgrades. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to. All right, I think we're all set to go. All right, let's double check.
Hello.
Tessic, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hello.
I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, please let me know. Does anybody need a trinket still? She's pretty much set. I would say we obviously want to give her, you know, a different set of trinkets. I think we're okay. I don't think there's anything here that I would love. Dragonfly, the much of the set, she's gonna be pushed to the backline very fast. She probably is, but whenever we can use it, it's gonna be good. To land those big chunky burns. Honestly though, we could remove Ransack and switch her for Firefly, and then just let the other teammates move her, because everybody else is moving, right? So at least that way we're burning all the time. Let's see how that feels. Thanks for the hydrate, Bearman.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Double Amorous proc, that's rare.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Triple Amorous proc, holy shit. So the crazy thing about this is that now we've gotten Amorous, we will most likely roll Amorous with these relationships again. And there's a lot of like, I mean, we're not really using Pick to the Face and stuff, but there's a lot of like hidden healing and stuff within this, so. Hey Faye, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good to see you. I'm doing good. How are you? Damn, they fucking. Yeah, they fucking.
Tread carefully and quickly.
I'm terribly drunk. Sorry, don't be sorry. I hope you're being safe. That's all that I mind. And nothing to be sorry about. Just be safe. Hey Zim, how's it going? Cody Cat. Oh my God. Cody, how you doing? BBCCCCBBCCBCB. How you doing, Cody? Good to see you. Oh my God. For some reason, this place looks like a toilet that has pigs living in it. I mean, it does look like that. Yeah, it's a nice looking toilet, though. Oh my God. Good to hear from you. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Welcome on in. Been trying to use my PC more? Well, good. Use it. You have it. Ooh, Fulgore. Yay! Everybody loves Fulgore. That's not true. I'm okay as I could be. I mean, I'll take that. That's good. Fencer is an instructor, so it makes sense that she's a dominatrix. I mean, I think there's some logical jumping going on around here, but like, sure, have some health stuff, but good. Well, I hope you know, hope things go okay for you, as okay for you. Yay! Sorry. No? Ah, my bones! You punched out all my bones!
Well done.
That was fun. Fulgore the robot killer from Instinct. Is that the name for it? I don't know. Oh my God. Fulgore is just fucking annoying, dude. That's what he is. He's just annoying. Oh, Cody, I'm sorry. That's really scary. I hope the MRI goes well. I'm really sorry to hear that. But yeah, I hope everything goes well. Seriously, good luck with that. Please keep me posted, genuinely.
Steady yourself.
It's scary. It's scary things to hear. Yeah, boy. That meme was not appropriate at that time. Yeah, boy.
The work continues.
Gotta love the memes. Classic memeing.
They falter, so press your advance.
Ow. All right. What is she burning for right now? 6? Pretty good. Okay, all right. We've managed to get through this fight. There's a lot of chaos going on right there. I have a family member of IBS. So it's not an enjoyable thing by any means, right? It's definitely a very inconvenient thing to deal with. Meme box historically, I need to add more memes to it.
The one
Y'all, if you want to, guys, go. If you aren't in my Discord, join my Discord and go just post memes that you would like to be in the meme box. I would appreciate that. All right, we're gonna spin the wheel, and then we're gonna do a fun fact. Spin the wheel. And the wheel says that I'm not gonna do that because I don't have the gamer spray and it's still there. Yeah, what Shelby did. Yeah. Okay, more toxic waste. Okay. We'll go with green apple, because green apple is disgusting, and I hate it. The meme box was a really good idea, though. I've had a really good time in the meme box. And then we'll do the fun fact for Wanderer. All right, here we go. All right. Fun fact 115. Ironically, the name for fear of long words is hippopotamonstrosecquipedaliophobia. I'm not saying that again. Have fun with that. Meme Box makes amazing clips. It really does sometimes. Ugh. Not using strong shackles. Ugh. Okay.
The loathing whispers.
It's cruel to make it that long a word. I mean, I think that's just like the Latin for that, but yeah. It's not a cool thing to do, right? I hope nobody here has that fear. Because if you do, I'm so sorry for what just happened. You googly pressure. Oh god, no! Not the word! The word for this, yeah, I've always, as a dyslexic, I've always hated how dyslexia is a word that makes my dyslexia go like, haha, excellent. Like, no, please, stop. Oh, please. Don't focus her. Oh god, Who the fuck put an S in Lisp? Yeah, right? Like, god damn it. Who's doing this? Darkness also, hello. How you doing? 13 burn? How? How did we land a 13 there? Okay. Guy ended my Grand Slam AoE attack. I'm sorry, Judas. That sucks. I told my therapist I have the fear of the Backstreet Boys. He said, tell me why. I knew what was happening, and yet I still let it happen. Tell me why. All right, sorry. I'm done. I promise. It'll never happen again. Maybe. Probably will happen again. Let's just be real here. But hey, whatever.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Appliance of harm. My girlfriend gave me a guitar and asked me to learn some Oasis songs. I said, maybe. Oh god, don't start that, because Shelby doesn't like that. Does Run and Hide Plus give 5 regen now? No, just 3. The difference is it cures dots. That's what it does now.
Well done.
Half in, half out, playing PUBG. PUBG! Hell yeah. Good luck with your run. You and my brother are probably the only 2 people in the world who still play PUBG, so you're probably playing against my brother right now.
Scavenge
And in which case, I want you to take your sniper rifle and blow his head up. Just explode him. Shelby's literally so pretty. Yes, she is so pretty. Also, please don't send that to my brother. He's gonna get mad when somebody snipes him, and he's gonna be like, you did this to me! Like, yeah. Fucking suck it up, big guy. Probably should have some of these on our team, huh? Because this is gonna help us with the, you know, the whole healing shit stuff. Okay. Runaway with a toy memory is so silly. Oh yeah, favorite toy. Orphan Runaway of favorite toy is broken. That memory in general is OP as fuck. Like, no other memory like compares to that, like the raw utility of that ability. Why? Why is Hasten Fulgor even a thing? Also, why twice? Yay! I don't have any way of healing that burn, by the way. Unless, does somebody have a healing item on them? Nope, not for burn. Well, I think we might be screwed. Yeah, they're like small buffs.
On to the next.
Yeah, I mean, he just started off on fire. So... just kill everything before it... tactical? Yeah, it's gonna be...
Another old soldier lays down his life in the dirt of a distant land.
Blundering! Hey.
Agony by
Alright.
accumulation.
Well, this has been a super fun team. Thank you. I'm glad that you felt that, because yeah,
opportunity.
everybody felt that.
Squandered.
Well, Hasten Fulgor is an absolute travesty. This enemy should not be able to get hastened. 38 crit. Are you fucking kidding me? Harvest Child immediately. It's my first fight. Yes. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yes. Classic DD2 shenanigans. Yeah, 38 damage turn 1 is something. Yeah, it's an event. Probably a canon event too. Well, fuck you. You're not gonna fucking 38 crit my goddamn grave robber. You can fuck off with that noise. The whole team is stealth. I mean, if any team could probably survive at this point, it's probably this team. But that was just an unfortunate death. I don't care who you are. That's like, that's just bad. You know, I honestly kind of wish I kept her as survivor. I think we would have gotten more value out of the dodge and the healing buff than anything. Oh well, it's okay.
We will see
Yeah,
them
Tarantism
again.
into Blunder into Death
I'm
would have been
sure of it.
amazing. That would have been great. I'm gonna take Galia because we don't know who we're gonna get, right? So like, we want trinkets. We need a trinket for like who. I need you all to brainstorm who we should pick up. By the way, like who's a good find for us at this point. Occultist, bounty hunter, deathless runs
loathing
actually exist. They do.
abates.
If we just want to win Plague Doctor easy, she probably would get shuffled too much in this team though. There's a risk that she ends up like getting pushed into positions that she doesn't really do anything.
A place
We
of
needed man arms
research and
anyway. I know,
inquiry.
right? What about Carcass
A
Hellion?
monument to a once
Carcass
prestigious
Hellion would work with this
career.
team. What is Psycho? Yeah. Crusader would work well with. Crusader works well with every team. That's kind of his thing. Preacher. Daredevil, sure.
An unexpected find.
Would we be able to run her rank 4? I don't think so. Like, how would we get her up there? I guess like breakthrough and stuff, right? I don't know, man. I think like Carcass Hellion with Gallia could be like kind of crazy. Gallia and calibrating sensor, like the block generation would be gnarly. And then we just keep using like breakthrough and stuff. We get a buff because somebody died. That's funny. What's the buff we get? I don't know if I've ever actually seen this before. Why are they riding with his corpse? I don't know. I swear to God, if it was another Fulgor, is there any way to counter what happened to the Man at Arms? Don't keep blundering. I mean, in that specific situation, I don't think so. I think we just got unlucky that we got hastened enemies with Fulgor, so they marked him crit 38. We started with a burn because of the trophy that we had, and then we blundered into damage and then took the burn from that and then died. Like, that was just a perfect storm of situations. Like, knew the game literally started last week, in part thanks to this channel. I'm glad you're getting into the game. Hopefully you enjoy it. I have to fight the child, and I'm using Plague Doctor, and it's offering kitchen knives. Nice. What was our team buff? DBR, it looks like, and damage. DBR and damage. We start with plus 25% damage, and that's a cool buff. I like that. That's neat. Not shadow faded that term, but to be honest, I forgot about it. Yeah, honestly, I just probably auto-tuned, and I probably should have been a bit crazier there. Carcass Hellion, especially since I just realized this is Act 3, so it has to be someone to tank the eye, yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be. With Act 3, we just use stealth and we get rid of the tokens, and then it's fine. That worm, we named him Fulgor, yeah. It's so much more incentive to keep going. It does, yeah. Thankfully, it's not impossible to win runs. And of all the regions, this is the best one to lose a hero in, generally, because of the fact that we don't have to, like, do a big fight afterwards. We just have to not die, so... Which is, like, you know, easier said than done, right? But...
Bravo!
I'm still not sure how that crit is landing for 13. I'm missing something with, her, but whatever. Pyromaniac or something? No, it's just Arsonist.
Quickly.
Biggest fight is Wilbur. I mean, yeah, I guess you could kind of count that as a big fight. It's not really a big fight, though. It's just a fight. He's a much easier champion to deal with than the Fulgor. Fulgor is fucking scary. This is interesting. Just a lot of stealth going on here on this team. Favorite toy? Does she have favorite toy memory? I don't think so. She's unmemoried. No. I don't know. She's landing 7 blight naturally, but even with a crit, I don't understand a crit shouldn't double the amount of burn dealt. Just... I don't know. Oh! It's the trophy! That's what it is. It's the trophy. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there you go. It's the trophy. That's what it is.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Sorry, I needed more stealth. These corpses just look so yummy, guys. They're so yummy. Not my corpse.
Darkness encroaches, inexorable. heavy hindrance.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Greater threats await those who dare.
What?
It's free real estate.
Yeah, sure. Oh man.
The loathing whispers.
All right. Let's check our combat items. Make sure we throw some stuff on because we got them. Oh boy. Well, that was fun, guys. That was an ad break. There's nearly another. Is an ad break in 26 minutes. I shouldn't be one for quite a while. Man, that was something. That was a thing of all time. Okay, this is our last thing here, thankfully. Almost blundered into another death. Yeah, that would have been fucking insane, dude. Just absolutely cracked. That would have been. Sure. I have the Phil Swift meme too, which is funny. Sometimes it pops up. Oh my god, how many items do we have? Oh, it's a candle, that's why. Fucking hell. Pots toe. Alright, I think we're gonna try this Carcass Hellion idea. I like the idea of this build. We have the money to affiliate her too, so.
Lower your guard.
Alright.
Soften your gaze.
Swine fearing, that actually makes sense. After that, I would be pretty afeared too. Oh, we got Roaring Hearth here too, which is good for relationships, which is nice. Why, like, okay, just click take all, fine. Force it in, that's fine. All right, Hellion, come here. All right, we're gonna make you, we're gonna spend points and make you a Carcass. Carcass, my beloved. All right. Oh yeah, it's Carcass time, baby. All right, Barbaric Yarp, toe-to-toe, unupgraded for this. Breakthrough value, Adrenaline Rush. And we probably need Raucous Revelry, I suppose, for the stress healing. I mean, I hate to get her with, like, very low damage, but, like, yeah, we probably need it. Unerring, amazing. How do you get breakthrough value? With Crocodilian, and with a team that needs to be moved a lot. That's how. Hellion, take the wheel. Please, dear God, we need it. Somebody needs to take the wheel, man, because this shit's scary, bro. Oh, also, you're gonna get that and that. Enjoy. Okay. So why toe-to-toe and breakthrough? Because we still need other options to move her. Breakthrough we need to move, right? We just need ways to keep her moving. And toe-to-toe, once she's up front, the lock-in is actually good for us because then we can use lunge and flash pretty much without threat of anything else happening to us. All right. I need a little bit more food.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
I hate that when you buy something, it takes you back to the main menu. It's like, stop. I don't want that. All right, relationships-wise, she's unfriendly with everybody. Can we fix that? We can probably fix a couple of them, but we won't be able to fix much more than that. Greater Heartseeker does maybe have some value as well. Time in the Desert, Ceremonial Drum. Boxing Gloves we can use to fix one more if we're lucky. We'll see. Just to fix the relationships. So her and her. All right, does that get them out of? No, it doesn't. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. I misremembered. Okay. One of these might proc a double. Who knows? Oh well. Boudica might get some negative relationships. My concern is less about her getting the negative relationships and more about the other people getting abilities locked in that we don't want. But that's just kind of part and parcel of it. Do we want the crit value on anybody? Yeah, probably here, right? I did not check my stagecoach. May regret that decision.
The next stop is leagues
Never
away.
punished. No
Plan
punishment.
accordingly. Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Do we want this on anybody? Don't think we're getting much value out of that otherwise. We still need to keep silent treatment just in case we get something out of it. Give her the noisemakers, sure. And we're gonna
Consider your
go
position
to...
And plan accordingly.
This is a guaranteed hospital, so let's go there. And I think we're gonna call that that. Let's go. Yeah, so these ones
While
should
the
be
heart still beats,
all amorous.
desire will never die.
Oh, I'm sorry. She had
Tried and
amorous with the mana
tested.
arms.
A bond to
Should we get a
be
heal
counted
for
on.
using lunge? We get dot removal from a lot of random things. Then we get some dodge stuff, so that's good. Good stuff. All right. This is an unorthodox team, but without the mana arms now, we have to make this work, so.
War rewards only.
I do think we start her up front, though. I think we can work around the others. All of her abilities will work besides like Fate and Disengage and stuff. We can still work everybody else around the Hellion, but we'll keep the Hellion up front. We can like toe-to-toe her, lock her in. The Shagwagon is back in business, baby. It never stopped being in business. All right, let me see here. One sec. Okay, I don't see any Shamblers. We also do have multiple Cultist nodes. We definitely need to go for Cultist fights. Which means we have to go left here.
The road ahead is washed
We
out
need to get,
and
if we can get
strewn with
silent
rocks.
treatment,
Mind the
we're
wheels.
we're golden. Not golden, but we're doing a lot better. Silent treatment is going to give us so much value on Grave Robber. Just to continuously like lunge, and also just to be really good against the Act 3 boss. Nothing here that I'm crazy about. Maybe some regen items. Nah. Sorry, man. Sorry. We're off. What is this one? That's an Oblivion's Ingress. What's this one? Time Worn Volumes. Books have already fucked us once, but I really don't want Loathing, I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna take us through a Kyrogen fight. That's okay.
Though decidedly inconvenient.
We can probably
least we
say
know
no to the
what's coming.
Kyrogen fight. We probably don't have to take the Kyrogen fight, you know? So. I can never get Carcass Hellion to work. She does take a little bit of tweaking. She's actually one of my favorite paths in the game. I think she's really fun. I don't care about any of that besides those two. It's the Almanacs. That's the only time the Almanacs are ever worth it. You can get them from that. Books. Books. My mother would say books.
The
Look at all
avatars
them
of
books.
Oblivion. Clergy of the spreading stain.
All right, Mom. What about boobs? Not boobs. Bukes. Bukes. I was elected to lead, not to read. Great reference. Fantastic. Love that. Number 3. All right. Now let's have some fun. It's the all ladies badass killing everything team. Let's see how this goes. Probably not gonna go that amazing, but we're gonna try our best, chat. That's all that matters. She can heal her bleed. We can heal bleed with her. So, like, I'm not super freaking worried about the bleed so much. As long as we don't get focus fire down too mad. Oh, I was like, how did Galia work there? But I see it. But first, you don't succeed. Skydiving is not for you. Yeah. Girl power!
End.
Yeah, the ultimate obsession generally means that I'm just gonna focus these guys down as much as I can. Because, like, it's just hard not to. Good miss. Dodge. Good natural crit. Love that for you. Yeah, the men died, but the women remained. Exactly my point.
Malaise.
Oh, Ultra's dead, so that's good.
Measured and steady. Lethality.
We actually want her to get lots of winded. It helps her generate more block tokens. So that's why we do that. She was an aggressive stance there, but she's guarded, so, like, this is fine. Solid 1 damage. I love it when we get 1 damage. It's my favorite.
An invariable result.
Is this actually the team? Was it Carcass Hellion all along, not Man-at-Arms? Was that the true promise? Like, even her being locked in this position, like, really doesn't do anything too bad for us. In fact, it's actually kind of funky, because now we can just rotate around her with lunge and flash. Burn! Fire! Fire good! Oh yeah, also, if she gets crit, she just kind of ignores the stress from it. This kind of doesn't happen to her. 40 food, okay, I want canes. Okay.
Is a lesson learned.
Enjoy. Assume you don't. I already had canes today, so no thank you. Appreciate you asking me, though. I'm 21st. Wow, congratulations, love. I'm so proud of you. Eat the corpse. Eat it. You don't have a choice. Breakthrough value. Breakthrough. Yeah, this poor cherub doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Bro, this is the team. It was Carcass all along. It was always Carcass Hellion.
Until the next test is put before you.
Oh. I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw that away. No, keep that, please. Do not throw that away. You need that. All right. Tell other people to stop running. I can't keep track. How dare they? All right.
The loathing abates.
And I don't know. Nah, fuck. We go for this. These are great trinkets, but also, like, this is... I'm gonna keep these just because I'm a little bit worried that I may be, like, leaning to, like, it may have been better to just keep it with having the, like, crit value, you know? But the stealth value is really good. She can also prime her stealth super easy, so it's like, it's not like it super needs to be a thing. Like, hey, she didn't prime it there, right? Sometimes it'll give her 2, which is kind of crazy. Fudge! She's not unworthy. She's the most worthy. She's as worthy as they can be. The worthiest. Okay, Runaway's probably gonna get hit down pretty hard here. I'm not gonna lie. The fact these guys can hit rank 3, it just, you know, I don't know, man. All right, now you guys don't want to hit Runaway anymore. Thanks, I appreciate it. At least Runaway can self-heal, so I might just run and hide, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna run and hide, because she's just getting hit for fucking whatever damage that is. I shouldn't have used that, because run and hide would have cured it. Oh well. Worry about getting rid of the winded tokens or Carcass? No, you let them be. When you're running Carcass, you throw damage out the window. You don't care about damage. The only damage you're gonna get out of her is probably gonna be from if it bleeds, or bleed out, and that's fine, because bleed out is actually a really good ability. You get, like, you know, upgraded. It does 6 bleed, but you're not doing any physical damage. You actually, like, don't want to upgrade toe to toe, because you don't want to get rid of the winded tokens, because that's how you infinitely generate block. You just generate block forever and ever and ever, and that's what makes it a really good ability, really good path. Out of all the tank paths in the game, it's the only one that can passively generate block indefinitely for the entirety of the run. So she's also the only hero who can, like, just negate stress. Like, just, I mean, obviously Virtuoso can, but she just, like, takes the crit stress and then just removes it. She's like, nah, I don't want that. Thanks, but no thanks. So, obviously, this is a bit of a problem, but it'll be okay. We can Adrenaline Rush, we can Raucous Revelry, we got options, you know? Get our stress down, nice crit 18 heal, voila. Yeah, Carcass, I genuinely think Carcass is one of the best paths in the game.
Compassion,
at least as far as, like, the design of it being a fun, like, different way of playing a hero, where it's not just, like, the hero, but with better abilities. It's like, oh, no, I want a hero that actually changes the way I play her. She used to be even more broken, because you used to actually be able to use Stone Mount on her. You can't really use that anymore, but, like, Stone Mount would, like, make her literally unkillable, because she just changed all of her block tokens into block plus. But the way it works now with the generations, like, where it generates, it's a little wonky, so. Even better than Monarch? Yeah, Monarch is definitely the best path in the game. One of the coolest. I just can't rewire my brain. Yeah, it literally, the first many times I played Carcass, I was like, I don't get this. It doesn't make any sense. And then once I kind of forced myself to, like, play it the way you're supposed to, I started really enjoying it. I was like, oh, this is super fun. I gotta be cautious about Torchlight here. I'm not taking Carriaging because we really don't need it, but I don't think we have any Glimmers, do we? So gotta be cautious about Torchlight. We don't really want to get ambushed. The last time I lost a run with this team comp was because of the fact I decided to get it. I not decided to, but I got ambushed and then ran into Antiquarian, and that was super fun for the whole family. Assistance Encounter is probably gonna be our best bet for some Torchlight. Oh yeah, in DD1 she was my most used hero, bar none, not even close. DD, like, okay, maybe besides, like, Vestal, right? Like, you know, sorry, I should definitely make sure I have more items equipped, right? That's not gonna help us here.
The
DD1, she's my favorite hero.
Army, scattered and lost in this dying land.
She's probably gonna melt down here. There's a lot of stress to be had with this team. I'm gonna go ahead and buff her bleed resist though, and then we op here, and at least that way hopefully she can stress heal from the bleed resist and stuff. And then we're just gonna throw this. Or she could just get bled. how? I mean, even if she was comboed, like, huh? Get Darkest Dungeon. I mean, we just absolutely got Darkest Dungeon. I swear to God, if she gets bled again, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Okay, she did not. This is good. Alright. Chris! Red Hook! I shouldn't steal that. That's Shuffle's line. Red Hook! The natural crit rate on these guys is absurd, by the way. Carcass Path, but Fierce Cadavers. Yeah. How are these guys so fast? What is this? What is the speed? These guys are ordained. Speed 7. Oh, come on. I hate to make sure she's not getting hit because she takes an inordinately large amount of damage if she gets hit. I should probably be running and hiding so I can get some really good healing value, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that now. Nice. Excellent. Okay. I'm gonna actually drag this out just a little bit, probably. You know what I should have done? I should have disengaged so we could do Barbaric Yawp. The biggest nerf to Breakthrough hitting multiple ranks was to its combination with Adrenaline Rush, because the AoE 3 hit was gnarly. You could get like, you could basically heal her to full. It was kind of crazy. But these crits aren't bad. I'll take them.
Taught
I'm happy with that.
Lesson learned.
More shimmering powders? Absolutely. Okay, with our team's ability to stealth and also 4 shimmering powders, I don't think Obsession has much chance. I think we just hard counter it. That being said, I'm probably gonna get absolutely trounced because of that. I'm gonna just get like limeranced into immediate death, and then not be able to get the stealth up or something, and then everybody's gonna die, and I'm gonna be upset, and I'm gonna cry about it. I'm gonna go for the 30 plus wheel, just so we have a little bit of safety net there on the, you know, Torchlight doesn't take you very far if you get ambushed, right? So. And then at this point, we'll take the road fights, sure. Another assistance encounter, good. We want the Torchlight.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Oh yeah, and she starts off guarded because of Galia, so even if somebody went to go hit her, which they did there, it's like, okay. What's her bleed resist naturally? 40. Okay. She needs a little higher bleed resist. But it's nothing we can't handle. She can heal her own bleed, so I'm really not worried about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and... actually, I'm gonna toe-to-toe. This will let us do, like, lunge and flash, like, without really worrying about it. Plus, it'll stop her from getting front mortared back, which is good.
And stupefied.
Hey, Barabee, how's it going? Pokemon in? God, poor Hellion, man. We just ate every ounce of that damage. That's okay. We respect her for it.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity. A master stroke.
I guess we're gonna have to shadow fade. That's twice now we haven't procced the stealth. This is why this trinket is definitely one of the like pseudo scary ones, because it's like, ooh man, like you don't want to rely on that stealth. When you get it, that's great, but you don't want to rely on it. Oh, hi Zeke. How's it going? I have a cat in my lap. Everybody say hi to Zeke. Just beat Chapter 3 boss for the first time. Hey, Simtex, congrats, dude. That's awesome. No easy feat. Act 3 is a hard stopper for a lot of people. Show kitty, please. Hi, Zeke. You say hi to the people? You say hi to everybody? This is Zeke. He's shy from the camera, but he's such a cutie. Hi, buddy. Hi. I love you, Zeke. This is Itty, or Zeke. He's a cutie patootie. Yeah, he's a love bug. Who's a little love bug? I need to cut your nails. They're super sharp. I know you don't want me to. I know you don't want me to. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Uh-huh. Good boy. My god, kitty cute. Yeah, he's very cute. He's the cutest. Yeah, congrats, Semtex. That's awesome. What team were you running? Tell me all about it. Cat.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours
I need you
now.
to sit in my lap now, okay? I would like to kill the Act 4 boss, but the Exemplar keeps killing me before I get to it. Yeah, Exemplar can definitely be an annoyance. Exemplar is definitely like a knowledge check as far as like his fight becomes much more manageable if you know how to counter play him, how to like stop the worship from being generated, how to make it so that he can't do the fall or whatever. Holy fucking shit. Okay, we got a couple items there. So yeah, it really just boils down to being able to handle the stuff. Is cute kitties? Yes, cute kitties are best. They're the best. We love cute kitties here. God, no. Immediately I pick up slime mold. Like, can I turn on a slime mold dropper, please? Ah, damn. Nobody likes it. Alright. We need scouting. There's really not much point because we're locked into a single path, so like scouting does nothing for us outside of telling us if we're gonna have an ambush and when to prepare for it. No ambush. Okay, so we're fine there. The wheels will give us road heal. I'll take that. Candle dropper toggle, please. Yes, that or make candles useful, but that ain't happening anytime soon.
The worst kind of parasite. Opportunists.
Oh, we've got sneaky too? Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This team is just made to counter Obsession. It's like Obsession's gonna have no fucking clue what the hell is happening. I'm like, what the fuck?
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one nonetheless.
Ow, cat. Buddy, put your paw down, please. It hurts. Plague Doctor, Grave Robber, Highwayman, Man-at-Arms. Then he died and replaced by Crusader. Just Bulwark all day of Crusader and buff him with Death Store items. Hell yeah. Hey, a win is a win. But he keeps putting his paw on my arm, which I'm fine with, except for the fact his paws are super sharp. It's cute, though. pretty much impossible for him to hit, but definitely, it's definitely doable. I've seen it happen before. Oh yeah, 1 damage vulnerable. That really did a negative relationship proc? Okay. I get it, she's stressed, but like, chill out, lady. You're good. Fucking hell. All right, shit.
This road cannot be walked alone.
I'm really not leaning into an Intrepid too much. I probably could be more, but holy shit. All right. Sure, that works.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the
leave
world
that.
to see.
It's just crits all day. Yeah, I mean, Grave Robber just naturally is just crit city, right? So good thing we had that triage kit. We probably didn't need to use it there, honestly, but it's good to have it nonetheless. Honestly, I'm gonna stop trying to hit stuff on the road because I don't really need more items in my another shimmering powder. What is generating these? Oh, powders, right? So it's generated by the stagecoach, right? The alembic and retort. Okay, so yeah. Talk about hard counter. It doesn't stand a chance. I'm gonna drop these at this point. I think we've established that we're pretty well off with the trinket that we have. I don't need wheels. I probably need food. Sure. I do not need slime mold. That's for sure. All right, loathing, cultist fight something, exemplar. Exemplar, I'm still a bit scared of. Like, we really need to be landing some big burst damage on him, especially because it's altar obsession, so it's gonna be like impossible to focus down the altar unless we can get really lucky. I wouldn't even know how we'd manage it. So we need a way to just focus fire the exemplar down, which is doable, but you know, I'd rather, yeah, we'll figure out a way to do it.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Unfortunately, oh, okay. I feel like he should have higher burn resist, but you know, whatever. Throw shimmering powder on him until he's more sparkly than a freaking Twilight vampire, yeah, right? Like, hey look, it's Emerald colored, except with better skills. Alright, do this, do this.
A master stroke.
13 damage on that. Those crits just land like insane. Crazy. Yarp here. Oh, we should upgrade Yarp for the, well, it doesn't really make a difference now, but like it would be good for the stun value. Dead. Oh my god, Edward. Oh my god. That's a crit, so that's gonna be a nice big fat 14 burn. Love that for us. Slam her down to fucking almost dead. Dead.
Let us hope to
Death's
finish
door.
this quickly.
How does she move up that far? Oh, it does move her forward too. I'm dumb. I don't know why I forget that it does that. I'm stupid. Ignore me. Right. Let's keep her healed up. Work on that relationship. Good stuff. Ah, that's some nice dodge you've got there. Too bad I'm just gonna stab right through it. Nearly killed the entire vampire genre. It's definitely an interesting take on everything, for sure. I really can't talk. I've read all the books and seen the movies, so like, when I was younger, I thought they were okay. I think Berriman and I went to go see one of the Twilight movies together when we were younger.
Let it die.
Why do I have a? Or no, I don't think we went to see it together. I think we went. I went to go see it with somebody, and I think you were there or something. I don't know why. I've got a weird memory about that. Wasn't that a double? It's probably a double date. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah.
As the world collapses.
Oh man, we're old.
A breakthrough.
Good thing we had Blade before Twilight. Blade is so good, dude. I love Blade. Calibrating sensor works really well on her.
Incremental.
Set in Western Washington. You're welcome, everybody. I mean, yeah. Is that like supposed to be like a non-known fact? Good job, Kat. Such a cool, sorry, it's such a cool universe too. Like the vampires had sick powers, but they're all late. Yeah. No, I really enjoyed that series. It was really good. Also, why are you like almost dead? What the fuck happened? Come on, girl. Can you stop like just dying immediately all the time, always?
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Tokens? Never heard of them.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
This is a funky team, dude. I'm really genuinely enjoying it. I think Carcass Hellion was the right move. I think, yeah, I definitely think Carcass was the right call here. Probably better, almost better than Man at Arms was, I do believe. She really fits into the like funkiness that this team is trying to do. We do be dancing, yeah. What is our damage up to? Plus 15, plus 12. We're not really getting much intrepid value because we're like all the damage is being focused into Hellion, but like, oh well, like that's fine. How's the game treating you? Meditated? It's doing well. Sorry, mediated, not meditated. I dyslexia, man. I swear to God. It's doing well. It's doing well. We lost the Man at Arms, but this team is just funky otherwise. 0 damage. Purpose. Yeah, but we're not trying to do damage on her, right? Like the thing with Carcass is like doing no damage is whatever. That's just part of her kit. It's just such a drastic change from how she's normally played. Like with 3 winded tokens, like you're not dealing damage.
2 arms. So it
still peels off
no
a token though, you know. Honestly, I'm kind of fine leaving this fight. We really don't need anything else, right? Like, and we want to get to the Exemplar in good condition. Which, speak of the devil, here he is. Yeah, we've got Laudanum. I mean, Crow's Feet can be good for us. I don't know if they're that good. Honestly, no, this is probably better for us. And we should probably have the Noisemakers. Medicinal Herbs is going to be good as well. Oh, to stop that. That Blight is going to be what kills us here. Boudica has a way of dealing with it. That's really about it. I guess technically she can deal with it because she just regens out of it. Shilling can actually, everybody but Swagger can heal the Blight away. But Swagger can heal herself with Absinthe and stuff. Needs a nerf? I can't decide. No, I think he's fine. I think he's pretty much fine. I think he's a good knowledge check, and I don't mind him staying that way. I definitely think he's tough. I'm just like, the fact is that new players don't really have to deal with him anymore, so I don't really think it's that big of an issue. I just think I think he's a hard knowledge check. He's kind of like what the Collector was in DD1. The Collector's still like this, but a little less consistent, I think. And that is like he punishes you for having bad teams. So like if your team is bad, like just really bad overall, it's not getting past him, right? And I think that's kind of the way they want him to be. Okay. Fuck it. I'll take 23 damage. I say the fall can't hit rank 4. If you have the General's Trophy and you manage to get the person comboed in the back row, good job, because they can't do anything about it. Strength token here. I am going to let the fall happen. We're gonna go for burn. Needs the spawn animation. He would benefit from one for sure, yeah.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Flesh weaving is annoying here. That's fine. We are already counteracting it with the burn, so like, okay. Sorry. Oh. Hell yeah.
Excellent work.
Hell yeah. 27 burn. Casual. What do you summon? Altar? That's fine. Hey, Raven with the raid. How's it going, Raven? Pokemon in. How was your run today? How are you doing? Cool. How's the DD2 tonight? We've got a really fun team. Having a really good time with it. How was your run? Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. Sorry. Bad timing on that. Con did a full dance, Croc Party, Crusader, Grave Robber, Duelist, and Jester. Hell yeah. Sounds like super fun. We are doing like a weird, like all stealth team. I didn't know that could happen. That's funny. Had over 100% at the end of Act 5, but Grave Robber died because you couldn't kill her memory. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. That's no fun. Yeah, we had a Man at Arms, but he died to a, God, we had the worst death ever. So we went full health into a fight with the Fulgore. We had the Man at Arms in rank 4. We have the trophy that gives burn to your team sometimes, but also then, you know, gives you the additional crit burn. So what happened was we went into a hastened Fulgore fight. He got comboed round 1. He got hit by Fulgore round 2 for 38 damage, crit. Had 2 health left. Then I shadow faded, forgetting that he had blundering. So he had 1 health left, sorry. Forgetting that he had blundering. And so I shadow faded, it moved him forward, he took the damage, hit death's door. Then he had his turn and then died to the burn immediately. So that was fun. Yeah, I was gonna like, oh, I'll pass heal, forgetting that blundering was a thing. Hey, August, how's it going? All right, Snap Judgment. Does this have value for this team? I honestly don't think so. Yeah, it was the most ridiculous like thing I've seen in a long time, honestly. It was funny, but it was ridiculous. I think we leave it. A Snap Judgment is amazing. Normally I would be like all about it, but I don't think we're gonna go for it. Nope. Do I want it on her? The only reason I say this is because there's no dots in the Act 3 final fight, right? So if I make it to the final fight and I take Snap Judgment and then I equip it, I'm probably going to get more value out of it than I would from this. So maybe we take it. Yeah. Yeah, he just died like immediately. It was hilarious. He had full Death's Door resist. It is what it is. We've now got a Carcass Hellion and she's absolutely kicking ass. It's great. Change the memory enemies to be both hittable in rank 1 and 4. Yeah, it's definitely an annoyance when it happens, you know. I get it. I understand the design of it. The design is very human. I can understand it being annoying, and I definitely think it maybe needs some tweak. It should be like very. I don't know. There's probably a better answer to it, and I just can't think of what the answer is to fixing it. I don't need the bleeding poultice. Sure. All right. But thank you for the raid, Raven. I really appreciate that, buddy. Hey, if you're looking for somebody else who's a Darkest Dungeon 2 streamer and you want to, you know, spread your wings and try out other streamers, definitely go check out Raven. They stream her quite often. They stream a bunch of other games as well, so definitely go check them out. Technical show because of how Phase 3 fight works. Yeah. Merry Christmas, happy. Thank you, I appreciate that. Daredevil, Fetter Scrounger. All right. Time for the mountain, and with the mountain comes our usual game giveaway. So we're going to go do a giveaway for a random Steam key. This can be a key for a random like $2 game to an $80 anthology that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Anybody is welcome to join, !enter for a chance to win. We will do the giveaway at the end of the stream. It's just my way of saying thank you for everybody hanging out with us all this time. So go ahead and get it. I forgot to do Spectre's infinite move resist when targeted by other heroes like their dot resist. No, you can move the Spectres with other heroes. You just can't damage them.
Hello. Hello.
Silent H Gaming. Thank you very much for the follow.
Hello.
I guess I should say then Silent Gaming because the H is silent, huh? So yeah, get on in, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate all the support. We are going to be going to the mountain here
now, but to press on, come what may.
Let's see what we can get. Let's check our relationships here. Ooh, Stone Mount is kind of can be crazy good, but it doesn't really work on her anymore, unfortunately. We still have a couple relationships that need to be worked on. Basically, all of Boudica's. Boudica's feeling a little sad. She doesn't like any of her friends. Let's get the stress down over here, huh? Can other heroes debuff the Spectre? Yes. The only thing you can't do is apply dots or damage. Deal indirect damage. Yeah, you can apply indirect damage through backdraft, I believe. Not backdraft. Control burn, right? I think control burn actually allows you to do that, if I'm not mistaken. I may be mistaken, though. I don't know. Erudite. Erudite is a very interesting one. This is actually one of the it's a really good quirk to get. If you can get Erudite on like Leper, like Tempest Leper of Erudite is really strong. It's an interesting one for sure. The shield trinket, oh, reverberating readout, yeah, that's true. So with guard, you can hit for 2. Interesting. Do we need to get rid of anything here? Pantothobic, if anything, probably. There we go. I'm cool with upgrading everybody else's speed. I don't really care to upgrade Hellion's speed because I actually want her being slow, so that works in our favor. We'll get the block plus token generation on her. What's Shelby gaming? Shelby is a Hollow Knight gamer, so She's watching a stream right now, but she is also playing. So.
I'm not playing.
Oh, you're not? Oh, it was.
Jitters.
Oh, she's watching somebody play. But she's a Hollow Knight speedrunner.
However painful,
So if you like
is the greatest
Hollow Knight,
teacher
you
of
like
all.
speedruns or any variation of those, you should definitely go give her a follow. And she is the best girl. Like the Duelist, but when she gets something rolling, she's quite fun. I really like her, but I also understand why people don't really like her that much, and I think that's totally fine too. If she's not your thing, she's not your thing. I totally get that. I think that's the benefit of having so many heroes available to us, right? Is that like some of them are going to be really good for people, some of them are going to be not so great for people, and like that's just the way that it goes. Path would give her a starting stance. She has trinkets that do. I think she'd probably be. I think when I've had her those trinkets, I think she's a little too cracked when she starts with a stance. It's too easy to get her rolling. Just boomer things, yeah. Why would somebody watch somebody play games, right? Yeah, seriously. The Duelist saved this DLC. The Duelist really, I think, is the diamond in the rough with the DLC. I think Crusader's good. I just don't think he would have been like. I don't think he would have been worth the DLC once we kind of got a hold of him. I think his quest is really cool, and I just love him as a character because he's the fucking Duelist or the Crusader. But like, yeah, I agree. I think the Duelist is really what gave this DLC character. Her stance trinkets are insane. They're nutty. They're absolutely nutty. Oh, there's Annie snorting. You can hear that. Okay, so I think she's... Yeah, Swagger and Boudica, sorry. Needs one more. Do you think locking the Crusader behind a quest was intentional to get people to play the Duelist in the meantime? Yes. They even mentioned something like that in one of the interviews where they were talking about like how you get one right away. So the point that I believe their idea, and just from what I've gotten from the interviews, it was just kind of like, hey, you get one right away with Candles. You can enjoy that one, get to know her, understand her, play with her, enjoy that experience while also unlocking the Crusader. And then by the time you've kind of gotten all of her stuff unlocked, you probably have the Crusader. I think new characters were a big part of the excitement, and there's like two. I mean, I think it's... like, when you look at the community, right? I think a lot of people, like, how viscerally angry people are that their heroes aren't in the game. I genuinely understand why they've only got a few new heroes. It takes a long time to come up with like an actual concept that's not just like the same as one of the other heroes that's already been in the game. They have to come up with something unique. I totally understand it. Takes people from bad team building. He's really easy to put into any team. I think the new, like, they're gonna probably be more new heroes, but like we've got the flag, which has like been pretty dramatically changed. We've got Runaway, we've got Duelist. I think the three of them really help add a lot of nuance to the game. Like, if we only had like half the cast was returning, I think people would be even more angry about that. Almost have one new character, one older, two new. I mean, I don't know how many more heroes we're gonna get. I think we're probably only gonna get maybe. I would genuinely say that we would only at max get 2 more heroes like throughout the life of this game. I think if we get any more than that, it's probably going to be bloat. Like, there are going to be way too many things that interact as the same ability in just different skins, and I really want to avoid that. Giant Brain Devs and Giant Brain British Brown. I am not worthy. No, you are worthy. You are a great... By the way, another person you should be checking out, by the way, if you're not following Mariner. Mariner's like my favorite late-time Darkest Dungeon person. I always fall asleep watching the ridiculousness that is their stream. They give us 2 more DLCs with 2 heroes each, it wouldn't be bad. I don't know. I think 4 heroes would be a lot. Like, when I think about it, yeah, it sounds great, but I also have to be cautious of, like, game bloat. We have a lot of variety with the heroes that we have. I would say 2 more, I think, would be comfortable at most. But it also depends on what direction they go with the game. Because they've talked about doing some, like, big changes with it and stuff, so... It's new, I hate it. It's the same, I hate it. Yeah, you can't, you know, please all the people all the time, right? Power creep to incentivize buying DLC. Yep, yeah. There's a lot that goes into it. I'm well aware that I'm not fully understanding of all the things that go into it. So, all right, let's get some stuff going here. Buy some things. I'm gonna buy all these things to make my team super strong or whatever. We fed everybody, right? Too late. Okay. She got tough. Great. Okay. That's awesome. People falling asleep to my streams are the biggest compliments I get. Oh yeah, absolutely. When people say that, like, oh, I watch your YouTube videos to go to sleep, and like people are like, please don't take offense to this. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Like the people that I do that to, like they're like my favorite creators, right? People I put on like at night when I go to sleep. Like those are the people I like. I'm very comfortable with. A lot of heroes over time. City 2 could get a lot of given enough time passing. I mean, when you think we're very close to the amount of heroes we had in. I'd say very close. We're almost there, I would say. But you also have to think about like each hero has like double the ability set that they had in DD1. Like the heroes are way more complex in this than they were in DD1. So again, I find every time they add a hero of 11 abilities within the confines of what you can do in this game, like with how combat works, eventually we're going to start getting a lot of crossover, and that's bad. We don't want heroes that are just reskins of one another. Can Wild Tea remove positive quirks that are locked in? I can't remember if it can remove locked ones. I don't think so. I know it changed. It changed at 1.1. Was somebody in chat maybe able to answer that question better? How many in DD1? We have 13 at the moment. I can't remember. I think there's like 4 more. I think it's like 16 or 17 maybe. I don't know. Remember, we do have the game going on right now, guys. If you would like the chance to win a free Steam key, get on in. Get on in or forever hold your peace. I'm worried about Cardinal, by the way, y'all. Cardinal's going to mess us up. 18. 18. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's been a while. 18, and then how many were... 2 were DLC. So, yeah. 1 new path per hero is that... Oh, God. I genuinely would hate that. I think they struggle enough giving paths identity as they are. I'm hopeful for a really strong path rework, but I don't think adding more paths would be a good idea. I think it would be so hard to find like genuine... Instead of adding another path, make Wanderer feel like a genuine path on every hero. Then I think that we get some value out of it.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Mimic class would be kind of fun. The type of skills from everyone else in the party. Oh god, that'd be so complex. I'd love to see something called... I'm excited to see mods. If I can't get Abomination as a character because of his kid, I really at least want Arbalist. I would love to see Arbalist or Musketeer. Who's worth warning? Runaway, Duelist, Highwayman, Flag. Is that it? Flag, definitely. Duelist, yes. Highwayman, probably not. Sharpshot's just better. Crusader's Wanderer Path is actually, like, decent. It's not great, but it's decent. It does have value. Scourge is good, too. Scourge is good, yeah. You can find all this out. You can hear my thoughts on this if you go check out my Hero Path tier list that I posted today. Which you can find on my YouTube channel, !YouTube. There you go, Schlebby. Adding other paths, they really should do something with old type paths. Yep, and they've confirmed that they're going to do that. We know paths are getting reworked, we just don't know what that looks like quite yet. Wonder Highwayman either, but I was being respectful to the one person who told me the other day that he uses Wonder Highwayman. I understand it. Like, if you want to use melee and range damage, but in all honesty, I would just use Rogue and just have him swap between rank 1 and 2 and just use melee and range. You don't get the debuff, and you don't get a debuff in rank 2. You just get the debuff in rank 3 and 4. So you can still basically use him as a, you know, you just lose out on not much, honestly. So, like, Rogue, I feel like, is the better option there. We have to kill him here, because otherwise they'll heal him. Rogue at rank 1 and 2 is better than Wanderer, generally, yeah. I'm crashing tonight. All right, but have a good one, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. But I want my Highwayman on rank 3 and 4, yeah. Oh, we took an
Cut
Azo
down
again
these
there. I don't know how
nightmares
bad that was.
And blaze the trail to your
Thinking that they
redemption.
did try ending Houndmaster, they can have his dog as a ghost that's bound to his whistle. Oh god, that's so dark. Just give us the doggo. I don't want him to be dead. I would love to see Houndmaster. I think Houndmaster could be a really good like back rank damage dealer, for sure. And I think that is genuinely one of the things the game is missing the most of right now. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna need to deal with stress, and we're gonna need to deal with dots. That's really what we're gonna have to deal with on this. Houndmaster, but it's just the dog. Yeah, only the dog. I want his signature in item to be petting the dog. It'd probably be his signature in item. I guarantee you, if they added him in the game, would be the dog treat.
But deadly all the same.
You know the requirements to fight the new mini boss, Warlord. You have to have completed all the Crusaders quests, and then he has a chance to spawn at a barricade encounter like the new ones. Hello, Chalix. Chalix the Fourth. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follower. Outside of save, yeah, you have to have done all the shrines. Or make him wear his helmet properly, whichever seems more likely. Yeah, right. I thought she was immobilized, but I was wrong. Because I didn't do toe-to-toe, I did the other one. Barbaric yap. I yapped. Okay, just manage the stress where we can.
Lethality writ large.
I would like if the dog can have trinkets like backpack, maybe use more consumables. That could be an interesting take. I would love to, because they're pretty good about adding unique, they've been pretty good about adding unique, like, stuff to heroes as they come in. So I would love to see some unique thing where like the dog has like a, you know, you can hold, you get extra space or something. Who knows, right? I don't know how well that would translate, but you never know. Like that's how these things work. We do stress down. We slam him.
A slow dissection.
He's dead. We have to kill the altar. Bam.
Unavoidable end.
Every character feels unique. Yeah, generally they do. And again, I think with the path and hero balance reworks that they've talked about coming, and we've seen with like Man at Arms, Occultist, Runaway, that definitely like the development cycle has matured. They are more understanding of what the game needs and how it actually interacts, not like what just their vision is, which is good. And so I'm excited to see like what changes they make in the future here. Okay, so actually we're just gonna go Shimmering Powder, and Shimmering Powder, and we'll take the triage kit as an emergency. Okay, cool. He still has his helmet on upside down, so I guess we'll have option one. The dog having his own HP bar would be cool, but instead of dying, it returns to stagecoach. I feel like that might get a little complicated, because then it's a whole targeting mess of like what position is he in. But I wouldn't mind there being like an ability where it's like the dog gets a token, and like he takes the damage for the Houndmaster for a round. You know, kind of like a self guard that doesn't require another hero, and then it's got like a 3-turn cooldown or something. A Wilbur-esque glow up and becomes a giant boy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm about it. Let's go. Alright. Goal here is to probably just take out one eye at a time. I don't really have any dots to just kind of slowly peel them down, so. Well, we do have some dots, so it's not entirely true. The burn there. I was about to say, where's the burn? Okay, say goodbye to your turn. Why is your torch low already? Because I didn't really take any time to increase the torch. I hate how fast these things. There needs to be like a cooldown between like it died last round, so it can just grow up this round. Come on. Real game. I probably should have stopped for the kill on the other one, but whatever. Yeah, one kill here. Maybe Houndmaster's dog treats to throw baddies who need mauling. Yeah, the dog treats would definitely need to be incorporated somehow, right? Fine. It doesn't even show any damage. That's funny. Alright. No, you're supposed to dodge that. I should have thrown the bird onto the other one. Oh well. Because it died and then lowers its dot. Gets rid of the dot, I should say. Added a shield breaker. How would they implement the Aegis shield? Because I think it'd probably be like an in-item. Yeah, the thing about the Aegis shield is that was kind of like a preemptive look at how they wanted to do combat. You can see the like shield break. Like she's the only hero who has like a token system, right? And it that definitely like her Aegis is essentially a block token in DD2. It just that it blocks 100% of damage. So it was cool to see that. Okay, we have plenty of opportunities to remove the scene tokens. Might dodge here and actually get rid of one. There we go. Cool. So there's an argument to be made for actually keeping the scene tokens on her so we don't get somebody else beheld in. But we'll see. Yeah. Master, but it's the dog, and the master's just like a ghost. Yeah, he's the ghost, not the dog.
Obsessions on shrinking gaze.
All right, let's see how we do here. This shouldn't be difficult. If they resist all the burns, though, that's definitely going to be problematic for us, so. Yeah, famous last words. Absolutely. You're 100% correct. What's the burn resist on this guy? Not that high. Really, I don't know how he resisted the last one. His burn resist is 7%, by the way. And that's 2 that he's resisted in a row. So, all right, let's have a conversation about that. I would be surprised they didn't add Arbalest and Musketeer. I would be surprised as well. I think they definitely 2 heroes, or one of them. Okay, what did these burn resist? I'm actually kind of clueless here. Okay, finally we landed a decent burn there. Dodge, that'll peel off the token. This boss, it does do some trolling. It's crazy. Yeah, Limerent's doing like 6 damage here is pretty tame, right?
Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold. A master stroke.
Abomination would make a really cool boss. I would love to see it. Let's not have a meltdown immediately if we can avoid it.
A slow dissection.
I'll add Antiquarian. Yeah, maybe a bit more involved.
Unavoidable end.
Alright, dead. GG. Alright, yeah, I said this was a hard counter this fight. I wasn't kidding. We didn't even have to use the stealth that much. We just got lucky with the shimmering counters.
Obsession blinded you to your blessings.
GG's!
Smothered you in a fever dream of dissatisfaction.
That is easily one of the most fun teams I've ever played, though. If you want a genuinely fun team, I would highly recommend playing that
For
team.
a time.
That was super, super fun. I love that. I love playing dynamically weird and interesting teams like that. Maybe Intrepid with Carcass didn't work so well. It worked well with the Man-at-Arms, but Carcass kind of countered that. So maybe just go with like Antagonist or something. But that was super fun. So thank you for the GGs. I appreciate it. All right, let's do this game giveaway, huh? We'll go ahead and get this game. Thank you for the head pats too. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Head pats. Oh God, somebody wants a dance party. All right. So who did that? Berryman. All right, y'all. Get the dance emotes out. Time for doing it. If you're new here, you don't know what this is a dance party. So if you've got dance emotes, now's your time to use them. Spam them all you want. We've got 2 minutes of this. If you're not already following here or following on YouTube or checking out the Discord, whatever the case is, go follow in all those places while we hang out here and dance a little bit, because sometimes you just need to dance when you kill the Obsession boss. Man-at-Arms lived as he died. Ascent, indeed he did. Oh, my stream is chugging. What is going on? That's what I get for trying to find some other rain in the background.
Hello. Hello.
Mediating, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, who's on? Alright, I know who we're gonna go raid after this. We're gonna go raid OS, who's an artist in the Darkest Dungeon 2 community, and they're doing a challenge where every time a character dies, they draw them, and they've already got some drawings up here. Really cool stuff for a lot of the characters. So thank you all for being here. I do very much appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and get the raid going. Oh, let me get the giveaway going. Sorry. Giveaway. Close the giveaway. Pick a winner. Raven, GG. Congratulations, Raven. If you're still here, DM me. If not, I will DM you after the stream. Let's go ahead and do this giveaway or raid. We're gonna go ahead and raid out here. Go say hi, spread some love, do the things you're gonna do. I will catch you all on Thursday when I see you next for Darkest Dungeon 2. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much. And yeah, please be kind. Go say hi, and I will. I'll catch you when I catch you next. So have a good one, everybody. Bye bye.